faithful challenger. Resident Evil Challenger.
Hello.
Good evening, people.
Welcome.
Wow, look at this. I can see audio levels. It looks like we're live and it's working out. But I'm just, given how our last intro went,
Let everyone filter through.
make sure everyone's here, can hear and see us all good before I go off on one, as I normally tend to with these intros. But yeah, the good little turnout this evening. Yeah, good to see you here, home. You're totally right. It does feel like it has been a long time since we've had a stream.
Yeah.
Even though it's only been like a couple of weeks.
Yeah. It was this month that we did one.
Yeah, start of January we did the first part of this. But yeah, it really has felt like ages.
Yeah.
Volume levels are good. Cool. I'm going to assume that we didn't have a technical difficulty this time. I'll take a high five on that. Biggest success we're going to have this evening.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyways, welcome back to part 2 of Izzy's Resident Evil 3 first playthrough. Well, on a live stream at least, that is.
On a live stream, yeah.
So, yeah, a couple of weeks ago we got to the clock tower, so just over halfway through the game. How are you finding it so far? What are your kind of thoughts?
Really enjoyed it so far. Yeah. Been a long time coming, getting it finally done. And yeah, quite looking forward to going through 2 original and possibly director's cut as well.
So, before we get into all of that, you've always been so vocal with your thoughts on tank controls, hate tank controls.
Yeah.
Where did this sudden change of heart come from?
I don't really know. I've always said that Resident Evil 3 and Code Veronica are my favourite 2 games to watch you and Nathan play.
Great taste.
So I think the soundtrack has got a lot to do with that decision. But anyway, it's yeah. I just thought, you know what? It's about time that I actually gave it a crack myself. Because yeah, I've enjoyed them just as much playing it as I have done watching you guys. So
you've been doing a great job so
Thank
far. I mean, I've been trying not to tell you what to do too much. So it's been a bit of a balancing act. But yeah, making good progress. I mean, last time the biggest issue we had was Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, no, he was a bastard.
Yeah, I think he had like 3 or 4 deaths on that section.
Yeah, no, that was pretty tough.
I think it's one of those things where when you play it so many times, when you see someone else play it for the first time, you forget actually this is quite difficult.
Yeah, but, absolutely. Yeah, no, I wasn't anticipating getting stuck on that bit. Yeah.
But yeah, you're doing a great job so
Thank
far.
you.
But you've not fought any Nemesis yet.
Any Nemesis?
Any Nemesi
yet. Yep. No, I've avoided all contact with Nemesis. So.
Yeah, you've done an avoid every Nemesis challenge, which has been a bit of a unique one.
Yeah.
But tonight you will have to fight a couple.
I will.
So yeah, should we get into it?
I'm ready.
Alrighty-o, let's do this.
Might want to change the stream over.
Oh yes, probably help if people can actually see what we're doing. Here we go.
There we go. That would have been first.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Went the entire evening without anyone watching anything.
Yeah. They were like, oh, it's a really good live stream. We didn't see the game. But, oh wow, we've got a great turnout here. We've got Biohazard Declassified, Let's Talk Resident Evil, Daniel Branley, Seagull, Demamore, Ben Griffiths, Garden J is lurking around somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for joining, guys. Good to have you back here. Well, this is also on hard mode as well. So I have thrown Izzy straight into big balls mode.
Yeah. Aside from enemies taking a lot of ammo and stuff like that, though, it hasn't felt that bad. Like, it's probably one of the easier hard modes of Resident Evil. No,
for sure. I mean, that was kind of why I teed you up for it, because I don't think hard mode is really hard.
Yeah.
When you're playing with all the weapons. I mean, look how many weapons you've got right now. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. And then you've got loads more in the box. You've got loads of gunpowder, loads of additional ammo, and you're going to get more as the game goes on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do I need to worry about the mine thrower at the moment?
No, not really.
And shall I just take ordinary bullets?
So, right, remind me, what else have you got in the box right now?
So, lockpick, grenade launcher,
shotgun shells wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah? So I can swap them out for that. And then Yeah, more herbs. More
Yeah, you've got loads of nutshells. You can definitely afford to bring those with you.
Yeah.
I mean, how often in a Resi game do you have 51 spare shotgun
Like
shells?
never.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Just always like absolutely armoured to the nines in this game.
Yeah. I'd probably be alright with just one healing item, would I?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So there's
you'll
there's
find
a
other
box.
bits and pieces. As well.
Yeah, and there's a box.
And there's a
near-
couple of, I think there's like 3 boxes
Yeah.
in the clock tower.
But I need the key at the moment.
Yes.
Is there anything else I need to take?
Don't think there's any other key items you can take.
Okay.
Right
Yeah.
now. So, sorry, just catching up on all of these messages. Biohazard's Classified said, "What? You've never played OG RE3? This is gonna hump. This is gonna hump." That is a new one. I have never heard that term before. Seedol said it was 1 year ago that 20k was hit. And as that is said, Seedol just donated £10.
Thank you,
very much.
Sean. Very
Says,
kind of
testing
you.
this out as game have been declining my money online. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that, Sean.
Sorry, I don't work for them anymore. You can't blame me, I'm afraid. So I'm going to be asking for advice just because we haven't played this in like 3 weeks. I've just picked that up.
Yes.
Can't combine it with that.
No.
Are they 2 separate keys then?
Yes.
Gotcha. And am I going the right way?
I don't think there's anything. Just double check. There might be. Just keep going towards the fire. No, there's nothing else.
Okay.
So basically, the only time when this is different is when the last decision you got to make was either to jump off the train.
Yes.
No, sorry, to hit the brake or to jump out the window.
Yes.
So your entry into this room depends on which choice you've made.
Okay.
And I think sometimes you get bumped
Yeah.
out of this room.
Do I need to do anything with these guys?
I mean, you can find them if you really want to, but
I'm
don't
okay.
ever need to go in that room again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dan Wall saying Nemesis has no clues what's going to hit him, bless him.
How do you open the map?
I forgot how
There
much
we
you love
go.
the map in this
Yeah, I
game.
do like the map on this game. I really can't remember where I've obviously been to the... What does red mean? Does red mean I've not picked something up?
I'm not sure, because I've never really used to use the old school maps. I don't know whether it means it's the room you're in or whether there's stuff you still need to pick up. But maybe just double check. There might be some ink ribbons or
If I
something.
just leave and then I'll check the map.
Yeah, you can have a look. Biohazard's Classified saying hard mode is really a survival horror mode.
Yeah.
Easy mode is more of an action mode. Very insightful. That's a very good way of putting it.
Yeah, very good.
Dermal saying hard mode is the best bet. Really, easy mode is far too easy. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like it's the first aid boxes I think that just makes it too easy.
God, I wish I could.
Yeah. So red. It's just red is the room you're
Yeah,
in.
I'm assuming that this is locked.
Yeah.
The God of Time.
And yes, guys, we're going to have lots of interesting chats tonight about Dead Space, about The Last of Us, stuff that's been going on. But yeah, because we've got LTRE and Biohazard Classified here, who will both be at the meetup this year, which is just 5 months away now, which is mad.
God, don't say that.
Yeah, I know. They always roll around super quick.
God.
I know.
You'll be.
Yeah, it is mental. And we have some other guests, which I will be announcing later in the year. But yeah, what did you guys make of Dead Space? I'm assuming you guys have finished your playthroughs now. I didn't jump into them because I also got Dead Space this weekend. And even though I have finished the original game before and I know what happens, I just didn't want to spoil it for myself. So, sorry. I did avoid watching your live streams, but I've heard on Twitter, social media, you're having a good time. Your favourite. Your favourite spiders as well.
No.
The yellow and black ones. Oof. Andy says Dead Space humped, Last of Us humped, and obviously I haven't booked my hotel yet.
I'm about. This is a choice, isn't it?
Maybe it is.
This-
Maybe it is.
This is a choice. I don't remember the choice. Do I remember the choice that you usually go for, though? That's the question.
Annoyingly, you have a ridiculously annoyingly good memory. So I think you're going to remember all of my exact choices in this game.
Dead You no longer need this key. Yes, I will throw it out. Will you go up the
Lucas Lee Kim says about 16 hours in Dead Space Remake and doing every side quest, exploring every inch of the Ishimura on chapter 11 now. Going great. Taking some time. Yeah, man. It really is awesome. I'm really enjoying it too. Yeah, it's just like... Right, I'm going to say something controversial here, and this isn't trying to upset people at all, but I do feel like Dead Space feels more like a really well polished remaster rather than a remake because it is so faithful. Like, I think it's great. It plays amazingly well, looks beautiful, load times are great. The PS5 does it a lot of justice. But yeah, the only flaw I found of the game so far is just that it doesn't have that added bit of spice like Resident Evil 2 Remake had. You know, they sort of changed some things, added like some new inventory or interfaces and things like this, whereas this is so faithful that like even the menu screens are almost identical. So yeah, that's been the only thing. Oh, time for an Izzy puzzle. I need to stop flapping my gums and watch. Dead Space is almost as faithful as RE3 Remake. Wow. Should I get a stopwatch out? I'll tell you what, I'll get a stopwatch out when we get to the horse puzzle later.
It's just because...
There he is.
Oh,
Look who rolled
bloody
in.
hell.
Are you right in the middle of a theatre right now, Gowdy? It's time to see your musical abilities, Izzy.
I assumed it was as... Because I genuinely don't know what the solution to this is. Right, okay, it's not that. I thought that was going to be the way it worked. I thought it was just as straightforward as making it sound right, so...
Yeah, no, that is it. That is it. First time round, well done. Very good. I can't remember, because I'm pretty certain that the solution for this changes over the platforms, but I know for definite that at least on the GameCube, the solution set was always you do, as in like up, down, up, down, up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it made it really obvious then.
I think it is on this one as well, but I'm pretty certain on one platform it's different. Not enough gears, stranger.
So, do I just leave now?
You can do something with that new chain that you've got.
Can I? Chain made of...
So Gowdy has been here for a total of 2 minutes.
Oh.
And he's been told off, and he's now got to spin his phone.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, going back on some of these messages.
I can do something in this room with that key.
No. You can do something with the new chain, but I didn't say it was in this room.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
So Link Third says, have you played Callisto Protocol? Very good question, because you've just finished it, right?
I finished it off. No, I should push the switch. thought that was about to happen.
Stars.
Ah, right. Okay, that does work. Is that what you normally do?
No.
You normally electrocute him.
Yes.
So what's the difference?
So the difference is when you electrocute him, he basically burns up on the floor there, and then you can get a weapon grab from him. However, it only temporarily stuns him, and then after like a minute, he gets up and chases you.
Gotcha.
So I can't remember the last time I used the light. So I'm intrigued to see what happens here. But yes, going back to Callisto.
Yes. So yeah, I finished it off the other day. I really enjoyed it. I think it gets much better, sort of. Second half of the game, or second 2/3 of the game. It starts off a little bit slow. But yeah, I thought the combat was fun. I thought the story was pretty good. Given that I'm really not a fan of sci-fi games, like at all.
Really?
Yeah,
But
like
you loved Alien.
I do love Alien, and I love Alien because it's Alien.
Yeah.
So yeah, Callisto could have really gone either way for me, and it went the right way. And hopefully Gowdy's not about to hear this, because I said this to you before we went on stream, is that
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed Callisto more than I enjoyed the new God of War game.
Oh! Oh, you're never going to hear the end of that.
No. I thought it was this room. Is that not that door? That didn't work. Because this says it's... Oh, I was so confident with that decision as well.
You were. I'm going to let you sweat for a little bit and answer some of these messages. Yeah, Dylan saying Callisto is a good game, too much hate for it, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I finished Callisto, and I actually had the same thoughts to you. Like, I got Ragnarok, I played 3-4 hours of it, and it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And so I actually went and traded in my copy and got Callisto. And I liked Callisto for what it was worth. I agree that it gets a lot more hate than I think it deserves.
Oh, so I've just opened this.
Yes.
But I could already go through that.
I think you've been out there. I think that's like where you came in, but just that door wasn't open.
Yeah.
So it was just create like a shortcut through there. Yeah, Callisto got more hate than it deserved, but also at the same time, it was fine. I didn't think it was, for me, it wasn't anything very special.
No.
I constantly felt, as such a big Dead Space fan, I did keep comparing it to Dead Space and kept being like, oh, but in Dead Space you can do this, in Dead Space you can do that.
No, get off, you bastard.
Definitely preferred the combat in Dead Space. So it was like, as soon as I finished it, I was just like, cool, I'm done with this game. I didn't really have any intentions to do New Game Plus or anything. But yeah, for what it was worth, I thought it was good. You know what? Because I got it just as I got COVID. It's the perfect COVID game.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
as soon
because it's
as I
short
recovered,
enough. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, nah, done. So you need to, go back to that door that you were at. Because that is where you need to go.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Hey! It was like every time you check the key, it was like, and it's got like some screws where it can be put in.
I didn't clock onto that at all. No,
It is very vague, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, there are more spiders down here. Oh, fuck off! I don't want to get poisoned. Oh, fuck it.
How are you getting on with Crisis Core at the moment?
Finished.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, that was quick. Is it quite a long game?
I played a lot of it.
Oh, fair enough.
So Crisis Core, one of the main things about it, has got 300 optional missions. Did all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I spent 32 hours all in all.
That's very quick.
But yeah, I just blitzed it.
Wow.
Really blitzed it.
Sounds like you had a really good experience playing it.
I did. I'm now fully burnt out, and I think I am now Final Fantasied out until 16, which is kind of what I wanted, because I didn't want to start another long, really Final Fantasy game. Oh God! Right. Okay.
Yeah, this section of the game is quite puzzle heavy.
Oh, you can move that. Izzy hates that Crisis Core game almost as much as they hate Stardew. Fuck off. Oh, this is only Carlos can move this, isn't
Yes,
can't he?
this
he's
is
the
Capcom
incredible.
in the
Yeah,
90s.
yeah, he is the incredible strength.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
A powerful woman couldn't push
No.
something heavy.
No, of course
absolutely
not. No, absolutely not. Okay, so crystal balls.
Yeah, so some sweet trim. I get what you're saying. It's a shame that there hasn't been a Dead Space 4. I think there'd be a lot of love and joy for it. I personally would love it. I've played all 3 of them. I've played 1 and 2 a few times. Only played 3 once. But I'd love a Dead Space 4. I really hope that at least Dead Space 1 Remake will lead to, I'm assuming, the whole series being remade over 10 years or whatever, and then hopefully a Dead Space 4. Although, fucking hell, in 10 years' time I'll be 43. I don't know if I can wait that long for Dead Space 4.
Is there a clue to this puzzle at all?
Not really. I mean, so I've managed to figure out a solution to it, but like just looking at the things you have, it's
So does it change every time?
yes.
Oh.
It is a bit of a trial and error. So basically, the only really important thing you need to know is that the 3 different stones, gems, crystals, whatever, they all change the clocks by like different amounts. Basically, so one will change them like a lot, one will change them like a bit, and one will change them like a little bit.
Okay, and is the goal to get them all to the same?
I don't know. I think you try to get them all to 12 o'clock, I think.
Okay, let's
I
give
can't
this
actually
a go.
remember what time you're trying to get them all to.
The present. Now trying to think which ones, because let's do this one.
But yeah, this puzzle changes, like, depending on the choices that you've made, I think it creates like 10 different solutions to this puzzle.
Okay. Interesting.
No, we don't have door skip on this, I'm afraid, Ben.
Oh, so it's only the middle clock it changes. Bloody hell.
You fluky fuck! How the hell did you get that first time? That is ridiculous. That is so fluky.
I mean, the odds of doing that are not great, but not impossible either. So, yeah, okay.
I don't think I've ever had that luck before. That is ridiculous. Jesus. Oh, new RE4 gameplay just dropped.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, shit. Oh, actually, so that reminds me. So, speaking of RE4,
Oh, yeah.
as we went live...
Because we were early.
Because we were actually early. Started this live stream early. Things seemed to be okay right now. Yeah, we're trying to build up some hype for Resident Evil 4 Remake, as it's now, well, tomorrow's 1st of February. I think we're like 6-7 weeks away now.
24th, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, about 7 weeks away. And so yeah, we want to do, for our next stream in February, we want to do something Resident Evil 4 based. So we've actually put up a poll on our YouTube right now, and you can vote for 3 options of what our next live stream will be. One of them will be to go back into RE4 and redoing a challenge from Season 2. The old infamous 2 deaths, 2 saves Resident Evil 4 challenge on normal mode, which I think
Yep.
is quite funny. Or we could do a Resident Evil 4 community dice, like we did last year.
But we'll do it on normal mode, so
Yeah.
amp the difficulty a bit.
Yeah, so we did the community dice was on easy mode last year, so this would be like a difficulty up. Or our other option would be to do the Resident Evil 4 randomizer,
But
not as a community challenge, because we've been doing it on professional mode. So that would massively boost. So yeah, head over to the community tab and cast your vote.
I need to get some health. How? How does that even work?
There we go.
Right, I'm going to use some here.
Yes. Get some health, and then I would say save.
Okay. I've only got 2 ink.
Yep, that's fine. Oh my god, everyone's watching the RE4 gameplay right now. This is so frustrating. Oh my god.
Fine.
Oh, there you go. That's how much incredible. Oh, Ben, yep, you're right. You have noticed the REC mug, of course. Stay awake.
And the original REC mug.
And of course, the most recent REC mug,
Yep.
the sloth.
He's still going. He's still sloughing.
How long is the new RE4 gameplay footage?
Don't abandon me.
I'm so tempted to pause this stream for 2 minutes and watch it because everyone's talking about it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Zemnos. Appreciate that loyalty.
Yeah. Apart from not these other guys.
I know.
Disloyal
Exactly.
bastards.
Who are they?
So if you had used the electrocute up here, Nemesis would have still been here when you come back to do the gears.
He sort of like disappears when you go to do that puzzle with the crystals.
Right.
And then I think you've got like a free path once you've got both the gears.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, initially you push him over and then he gets up and he chases you for a little bit. It's the end of the game. You've done it. You've run the clock tower. The helicopter's here to rescue you.
You know what? There wasn't even a boss fight.
Finished RE3.
Yeah,
I mean,
well
we
done.
came back only for 30 minutes. Oh wait, Nemesis! What are you doing? Nemesis! No! Oh! Like, how good did it feel getting to play the clock tower then?
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
I mean, it was only 20 minutes. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to fight him now, don't I? Yes. Very much so.
I purposely did it for you. I was like, save, and I'll see how you get on.
Right.
So this is going to be the first Nemesis you have to fight.
Yeah. Is he got limited launcher?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
Nemesis inside have rocket launchers.
Yeah.
Only one fight.
Right. Oh, okay. Can't screw this one,
Yes. Well, this fight differs in that you can fight him with a rocket launcher, you can fight him without it, depending on the choices.
So what choice did I make that means he has one?
I think it might have been the light fight. It was either that or jumping out of the train. Yeah, you're fighting with that, which is arguably easier.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Right. Ooh.
Oh!
Christ. I think getting some distance from him is not easy.
No. Nemesis sticks you like glue. Oh, you survive. Wow, guys, how many deaths do you reckon we'll finish the live stream on tonight? Starting on 7.
Oh, fuck me.
You can't kill him! You're running away!
No, I know.
You gotta fight him!
No, I know, but I'm just trying to get a bit of distance between us. But that
Health! Health! Health!
Ah.
You're going like classic REC style, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You can do this handgun only.
I suppose that is a really poor choice.
I mean, especially with that handgun.
Get up, Jill. No. Get off, Nemesis.
Oh, you're still alive.
Not long. I mean, this is a trial run at the utmost. Yes. Oh.
Oh, what? How are you still alive?
I don't feel like I'm actually hitting him. I feel like I'm always going straight for it.
He keeps getting stuck on things when he's
Yeah.
trying to finish it.
Oh, there we
you
go.
go.
Yeah, I do. Stick it out.
Death
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah. No, that was. So what would you take? Would you take the grenade launcher or anything like that, or would you just take more health?
I would not take the 2 weapons you've got.
Okay,
You've probably
fair
got
enough.
the 2 worst weapons for that fight.
Oh really?
So
Okay.
shotgun is very slow.
Right.
And that
Okay.
pistol is very weak and very slow.
Okay.
So I'd say anything else you've got is probably better. I mean, you've got a lot of good weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, if unfortunately you haven't got the if you'd electrocuted him, you would have got the eagle hand
Yeah.
now, which
Yeah.
is actually very good.
Right.
But you've got more than enough weapons.
Okay. Let's try again, and I'll take another health item. So am I right just to leave everything in the boxes, Jill? No. She
Yeah.
plays Carlos.
Yeah, no, it's all good to leave it there.
I don't know how many magnum rounds are there. So. Magnum rounds. I mean, the knife, is that better?
No, we would not recommend the knife.
I don't have any spare magnum rounds.
That's okay. I mean, you could take your magnum anyways, and then mine thrower is good, grenade launcher is good. You've got quite a few grenade rounds through various ammunitions, I believe. And also remember that you can combine gunpowders
Yeah.
with like the standard grenades to turn them into a different type.
Right.
So like, you know, if you add A to the thing, it turns into flame. If you add B, it turns into acid. So you can, you know, make them a bit more spicy. Hello, Aaron Hooper.
Let's try this again. Let's try and get out the fucking door.
That would help. Alrighty. How much confidence do we have on Izzy on take 2? Now,
I don't have a lot.
Now that you're equipped and ready, did you get any more help?
Yeah, I did. I got 2 more.
I mean, like, once you realise that running away from him wasn't
No.
you started doing well.
Yeah. Well, no, I just wasn't sure if there was a way to actually get some space between us so that he wouldn't, like, hit me every time. But clearly that wasn't
No,
unrealistic.
it can be done, but not with the shotgun. The shotgun is so slow firing, it's almost impossible to get enough distance.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. Oh, come on, I was out.
Hello, little sandwich. How's it going?
That sounds fucking terrible.
Oh! This fight's really annoying
Yeah.
when you've got the virus. You don't know how much health.
I know.
If you actually nerd out enough, you can actually tell on cardiogram.
Oh, can you? Right.
Yeah. But I actually don't know.
I'm surprised you didn't know.
No, I know. Oh, you're dead.
Am I?
Yeah, when it takes Jill that long to get up, it's
Nasty. Okay. I felt that went better.
That did go a bit better.
A bit better.
Yeah, Nemesis doesn't fuck around.
No.
He is a bitch.
Mm.
It's crazy just how overpowered he is in these games. It's like the hardest enemy out of the trilogy, I think, really, I can think of. And weirdly, he gets easier as the game goes on. So, like, after you beat this one, he then, like, mutates into the next form, which I personally find to be a bit easier.
Right.
Liminal Space Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone says, "Hi, Izzy."
Hello. That is quite a mouthful.
They've got almost as many names as me.
One annoying thing sounds
Yes. Well, I mean, you've got enough ink ribbons that you could actually save after sorting it out if you wanted to. Oh, Ben, I would definitely say Nemi is harder than Birkin personally. And Aaron saying Itchy Tasty was the latest book. That is a fantastic book. Yeah, I really enjoyed reading that. Was it last year? No, it might have been 2021. It came out actually. Yeah, that was a really solid read.
Stop.
So a Mind Thrower is a good one for keeping distance because it fires super quick, does a lot of damage, and you can just keep moving.
Yeah.
So maybe start with that.
Yeah. How many Magnum rounds does he take if I have them?
At least 12.
Right.
Somewhere between 12 to 18, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't quite have enough.
Right. Put done.
What was your favourite chapter? Right, third time lucky. Come on, Izzy. It's a single digits. Like one shot move, one shot move.
Right, okay. It's when he starts running.
Yeah, you have to like play it. And also, just so you know, if you leave too much space between them, then that's when he starts running. There's like a sweet spot of space.
Right.
If you stay within it, you can just walk.
Okay. Oh, that was bollocks. No, that was
cheap.
That was bollocks.
That was so fucking
That
cheap.
was really bollocks. Didn't appreciate that. So
No! That was so cheap. That was so cheap.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a brutal death. Also, his face was fucked up. Oh, nearly put it to 109 then.
Not quite. Who knows?
No, this isn't an Inferno run.
No.
Although that was exactly 2 years ago.
Really?
Exactly 2 years ago.
Wow.
And I have not touched Inferno mode since.
I don't
and
blame
I don't
you.
know if I ever will.
Ugh.
Zemnis, I think you might be tripping balls. We did not say your name within the past 5 minutes, I'm afraid.
What?
He said, am I hallucinating? Did someone say my name? Say my name, say my name. Come on.
So you reckon I've got enough ink ribbons to save?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
100% for sure.
How much I like saving. I'm doing this like such a fucking idiot. What the fuck did I just put the rest of them?
I'm not really sure what you're doing here, but you know, let you enjoy the experience.
To be fair, I think I forgot to take more health last time as well. Right, let's save.
Are you 100% sure you're happy with the inventory before you save? Just so you don't have to go through this again.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
I mean that's...
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
check.
Are you hinting?
No. Izzy also says that if you add a mixed gunpowder, like PB, to a stack of 6 grenade rounds, then you get 12 acid rounds back.
Wow.
So it's a huge return on investment.
That's what we like. Right. I think I'll start with Mind Thrower again. I
Yes.
feel like
No,
that
you
was
were
okay.
doing well with that. I think the main issue at the moment you've got is not healing.
Yeah.
Time, which is very hard with this fight. This fight really benefits from having a load of single herbs.
Yeah.
Because you can't see your health, you can just sort of take them like casually as you go through.
Yeah.
But yeah, first aid sprays you have to be a bit more calculated.
Yeah.
Right, go on, Izzy. You got this.
Right. Are our mics off? What?
Oh, here we go.
No?
No.
No?
Doesn't look like anything's changed. But yeah, if you want to the game, not too loud, just let us know. Bring the game audio down. Okay, let us know how that is for levels. Nice.
Oh, fuck.
So you can actually shoot him through that little gap.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, which is
Oh,
quite
okay.
good.
Oh, right.
Oh, nice. Also, if you time it well, the mine can sometimes explode as he's like about to hit you.
Right. Oh, I see. Is that what's popping on it?
Yeah. Yeah, so the mine hits and then it takes
Oh,
like
fuck no. I'm
3
out
seconds
of
to explode.
out of fucking fight. This one's not shooting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
No!
Bollocks.
Oh, that was good. Good run. Dang nabbit. Up to 11.
That's my lucky number, so that's where it stays.
11's your lucky number?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Day I was born. 11th.
Ah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant just pulled a random.
No,
random number.
I've just always liked the number 11 as well. Yeah. It's a unique number. It's not boring. Oh, that was annoying.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. You go down the ladder. Thanks, Morgan. Thank you.
Yeah, you finished warming them up now.
Yeah.
But now you're actually going to
Nah.
fight for real.
Yeah. Now we're getting serious. Go knife only. No. How about no?
If we hit 30k in the next 2 minutes, then Izzy will do knife only. I mean, I've never finished RE3 knife only before.
Really?
On hard mode. Done it on easy mode, but yeah, never hard. Something I should do at some point.
Ooh. He does like that little double run, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. Oh.
Fucked it.
Oh.
Oh, I knew I'd fuck that.
Man, he's such a bitch. Up to 12. From 7 to 12. 5-0 Nemesis right now.
Bastard.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, no, I mean this is one of the hardest boss fights in the game, to be fair.
Yeah. Ben, you're more than welcome to come and do it knife only, mate.
Mex Zaibatsu, welcome.
Welcome.
Says, hi from across the pond. Nemi not playing nice.
No.
Unfortunately not. Nemesis is not on his best behaviour today. Been a little bit of a dick, to be fair. Jay says so much for the lucky number.
Yeah, no, that's gone. It's gone.
So, yeah, what are people thinking of the RE4 gameplay footage that came out about half an hour ago? Because we've still not watched it, because we've been right here. Like, is it really that good?
We can watch it when we take a break.
That is true.
If I ever beat this Nemesis, this could be where we're at.
Could be.
You never know.
Well, I mean, I feel like this is an authentic first playthrough of RE3 though. Like, this
Yeah,
boss
for
fight
sure.
takes everyone their first attempt, like me.
Such a wanker, mate.
Yep.
Honestly.
Nice. So I think a good tactic is like when
Fuck off, no.
is if he just misses with the tentacle, then it's a really good opportunity to shoot. And when he does that ball, yeah, you're getting close. Me and my big mouth.
I got stuck. I couldn't get out of the.
Well, as if that wasn't unlucky
Yeah.
enough, you're now on 13 deaths.
Oh, good.
Yes. Max Ibotsu saying nothing will top season 1 rocket launcher stun lock on the RPD. That was hilarious. It really was. You know what? I was thinking about that as I was. So before I came to your house,
Yeah.
I actually went to the beacons on the way and
Oh, yeah.
did some drone flying.
Oh yeah.
So like to keep my drone license, you have to like fly a certain amount of hours to like prove that you're like staying on top of things.
Oh okay.
And bloody freezing here in England at the moment.
Yeah, not nice.
As I was saying to these guys, I've been like sunning it up in Mexico for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Came back to England, it's fucking dark, it's freezing, it's cold, snowing, depressing as hell. Anyways, out flying the drone for about 15 minutes and my fingers almost fell off, it's so cold outside. And as I was driving, it reminded me of doing this challenge with Nathan, because it was in December,
Yeah.
similar time of year.
Yeah.
I remember I struggled on this game so hard because I'd been outdoors all day and my fingers were so cold I physically couldn't play the game fast enough. So yeah, definitely got a throwback to that. Nice. That was timing. Yep. Yes. Oh! Sick
That was
dodge.
alright.
Your health alright?
I think so, yeah. Now.
Definitely, yeah.
Very deceptive because obviously she's holding her side as well. Oh,
Yes,
oh,
that's
okay.
also something to be careful of. I love being able to shoot over those.
Yeah, yeah, no, I
hedges.
didn't realise that you could.
Yeah. Well, they did a pretty good job at actually making these environments quite interactive.
I need to remember this game's got a fucking quick turn, honestly.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't believe he hasn't gone down yet. Oh, you were lucky you didn't get picked up there. Right, smash the fuck out of him now. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I sure am. Oh, you wanker. No!
I think the mine thrower isn't actually powerful as I thought. Oh, you timed that well.
Oh, shit, I got stuck on that bit again. That was that same bit a minute ago that I got stuck on. I don't think I'm going to survive this.
You're doing well. He's not far off.
Yeah, he's limping, isn't he? Seems a bit sluggish.
His speed doesn't actually change.
Does it not?
No, the Tyrant and Code Veronica does, but this guy...
Oh! Oh no! I couldn't do anything there.
Oh! I swear you were like 1 or 2 grenades away.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a solid effort.
Yeah.
That was very good.
It's like attempting CPR on the controller. 1, 2.
Well, just be careful you don't press the debug button. I get nightmares about that sometimes. God, that was such a traumatic end to the challenge. Fucking hell, I don't think anyone predicted a fail from the debug menu. Jesus. Right, well, maybe the mine thrower doesn't do as... Maybe mix
Start with the grenade launcher.
Yeah, and see what ammo you've got in the box. If you've got any B gunpowder, like acid grenades, do more damage. Or if you've got an A and a B, you can make freeze rounds, which are really good against him.
Okay. So I've got a B.
Saskia, yes, I have been playing Dead Space Remake. We were talking about it at the start of this. So yeah, I'm just like about 4 chapters through at the moment and really enjoying it. I think it's really fun, really good. I'm a big fan of the original series. I finished all the originals. So yeah, the remake has been good. The most expensive remake I've paid for in my entire life at 65 quid. But yeah, no, it's definitely a lot of fun.
I just went with it. I'll think about the acid rounds and do that next time, maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully there's not going to be a next time.
Oh, big balls.
Yeah.
So half of your entire deaths on this game have been from this boss fight so far.
I can't say I'm too surprised. I thought there would be a section where it would just be like fucking dreadful.
Yes.
It's just so annoying that he just doesn't stun.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, oh no, you're in danger.
yeah, I know. Oh, no, I'm not. Am I not? Am I not? No, I must be.
So the flame renounds can actually stun him when they explode.
Right.
So he can get caught in the fire sometimes.
Yeah.
Then you can get like another shot.
Yeah.
Dang, nail it. 15.
5th fucking teen.
Hello, Phantom Kitty Cat Games. And hello, Sky Euro, who says the original RE3.
Yep.
The best RE3, which
Yeah.
I don't think you'll find a single person in the RE community that will disagree with that. At least that I've spoken to. Like, yeah, I mean, we've spoken about it like a lot, but I feel like RE3 Remake gets a lot of bad press. A lot of it justified, but I think it's still a good game, but the original is just like, yeah, hands down.
Yeah, second to none, really.
Superior.
Yeah. So annoying.
So what was your strat this time? Exactly the same
Yeah,
game?
pretty much.
but try not to die?
Try not to die. Yeah, don't get hit. Get good.
Yeah, the tentacle makes this really annoying. So this is why I said it's sort of like debatable about whether it's easier with the rocket launcher or not. Because the rocket launcher doesn't have that tentacle. So
But that's more of a ranged attack, I suppose.
So if I'm doing handgun only with an eagle, I actually prefer it with a rocket launcher because you just shoot from a distance and just dodge rockets. But I think with your arsenal, maybe not.
Yeah.
No! Ooh, nice.
That felt like a long time. Oh.
It did. You can see the flame from it.
Oh.
Barbecued Nemesis. What do you think barbecued Nemesis tastes like? do you think he's like a bit beefy? Do you think he's a bit like pork? Do you think because he's got tentacles, it's a bit like squid or something?
I think he would taste fucking disgusting. I don't know. I think. I mean, I don't eat seafood, but I can imagine calamari being something that I would reference to Nemesis.
Yeah. Yes!
Right.
Right, halfway through. Come on. 7 deaths on this Nemesis.
I did just kill him. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Literally just killed him.
Yeah.
I was kind of working, like not trying to run away from you. I wish that was the end of you.
Oh, yes! Woohoo! 7 attempts in. No, sorry, 8 attempts in.
Yeah.
And you beat that bastard.
That was 6 flame rounds, 4 normal grenade rounds, and 6 magnet bullets.
Yeah. So,
It's a
yeah,
lot.
I think that might have been bad advice on my behalf, in that the mine thrower actually doesn't do as
it's
much
fine.
damage
Yeah.
as I thought. But I like it because it's just so quick firing. And
Yeah,
makes it a bit
yeah,
more
absolutely.
nimble.
But yeah, having it being able to hurt you as well is not ideal.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think it damages you that much. Though.
No, I think it's more a stutter
Yes.
more than anything.
Yeah,
Hey,
and Sasky, I am not planning on streaming Dead Space. I mean, it's just one of those games that
It's a very long game to stream as well.
October
For our
1st.
standards, anyway.
Night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
woke
just
up to
like
the sound
enjoying
of falling
playing
rain.
it in the evenings, lot
I
offline.
can't believe I'm still alive.
And also, I mean, like all the RE channels have streamed it. I mean, you got LTRE, you've done it. Biohazard Classified have done it. Row have done it. I mean, you know, it's there. So I don't really feel like I would necessarily be filling a gap. But yeah, I do love Dead Space. It's awesome.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I always thought the
I'm
umbrella
okay.
logo. Bless you.
Don't
I always
feel
thought the
any
umbrella
pain.
logo on Carlos's
that's what
back was
bothers
really
me.
cool. You don't really see it
If I
again, do you?
can't
Like that
feel
with the
anything,
swords.
then what
No.
does
In
that
it.
mean?
Yeah, no, it's.
Don't give
unique
up,
to this
Jill.
game, I
I'll
think.
take care of
Maybe
you.
it's just like the.
Whatever you do,
Mercenaries
don't
logo,
let
I'm
that
guessing.
virus beat you.
The UBCS.
Hello, Carlos.
So there you go. Playing as Carlos.
Have we got some increments? Yes. So what have I just... Oh, okay, he comes with his own increments.
Yep, so their inventories aren't crossed over at all.
Okay,
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, it's quite good that they sort of simplified it.
yeah.
Whereas like Code Veronica, it's so irritating that Chris and Claire share inventory because it's so easy to lock weapons out for the rest of the game
Yeah.
if you don't know what you're doing.
Which gun do you recommend using up? Is that as useless as it is, as I'm thinking it is?
No. It's
Right.
not fairy dust gun in this game.
Okay.
Yes.
I will stick...
That's something they fucks up in the remake.
Yeah.
No, it is really good in this game, but yeah, your ammo's limited, which
Yeah.
is a shame.
I will use the handgun.
Yeah.
Now on.
You do find some ammo.
Woo, hello. Mm.
I would say as Carlos, like, don't fight too much because it's actually very limited what you do find.
I mean, that was a total accident.
Pure skills, mate. Pure skills. So, there we go. As I can see loads of people talking about it in the chat right now, let's go into it. Let's talk about fun. Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, man, you
I lucked out there,
you
I
really
think.
lucked out there.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was going to say, let's talk about The Last of Us. So, just before anyone says anything big, just want to very clearly say I have not seen episode 3 yet, and I don't know exactly why everyone's losing their shit yet, because I've avoided spoilers, so just please be mindful of that when talking about it. But with that in mind, I mean, I guess we can talk about the first 2 episodes.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts so far?
Love it.
And actually,
So
sorry, rolling it back before we go into that. How into like the Last of Us series are you? Just give people a bit of context.
So I really enjoyed the first game. Played it when it first came out. Played the remaster when it came out on the PS4.
Yeah.
Got a tattoo of the Firefly logo as part of my video game sleeve. Yeah, it's on my. It's there.
What? I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So that's there.
So wait, you and Gally both got Firefly tattoos?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Firefly Bros.
Yeah, Firefly Bros. So that is how much I enjoyed the first game. The second game, however, and I will say that I am playing through the remake because I bought it off of Gaudi cheap. I wasn't paying 70 quid for the remake.
Yeah, it's very overpriced.
I don't know which way I'm meant to be going.
It is just that green door to your right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was the way I was planning on going. I am playing through the first game again, playing through the remake, which I'm really enjoying. You make a really appear. Yeah, bastards.
Oh yes.
I did not like the second game, and it doesn't have anything to do with what happens in the first half an hour. I'm just going to put that out there because obviously that is the reason that most people don't like the second game. I couldn't get to grips with Ellie and Dana's chemistry. I didn't think there was a lot there, and I felt like that really deducted from the chemistry that Ellie and Joel had in the first game.
Yeah.
However, because I have been such a fan of the show, and obviously now replaying the first game again, I will go back to the second game at some point this year.
Yes.
And finish it off.
Yes.
Why can I not shoot this?
There
There we go.
Yeah, it's very specific on exactly where you have to shoot it. Don't kill him, just run around him. You don't need to go up there yet.
Okay.
Nice. It'll be
yeah.
worth it. It is worth finishing.
That's where I'm at the moment. I feel like I'll probably have a break after playing the first part.
Yes.
Play Harry Potter. Are you a fan of Harry Potter?
Oh, I've not been asked this question before.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing Hogwarts Legacy and then see how long that takes me and then go from there. So there's loads of games coming out in the next sort of like 3 months that I'm really excited for. So, right, well, what do I do with these bastards? Not that? Not that.
Not what you're doing. Not what you're doing. Just go through the door. Just
Oh,
go
that
through
one.
the door. No! Oh.
When you said door,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine. I
It's
saved.
happened to all of us.
Yeah.
So it's really annoying because there's 2 red herbs in there, but the price
There are.
you pay
Yeah.
to get it is just not really worth it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Wow, first hunt to death.
Yeah. But yeah, the TV show I think is genuinely some of the best TV that I've watched before. Yeah, I say that very, very fondly. And I'm really upset that you haven't watched the 3rd episode and I can't talk to you about it.
Oh, I know. I wish I'd watched it before doing this live stream. To be fair, because I know that people are itching to talk about it. But yeah, all I can say is that from like having watched the first 2 episodes, that I'm really enjoying it, really getting into it. And I was saying to you before we started this live stream, just like it's been so long since I played the Last of Us first one. Like, I played it when it literally when it first came out, so like at least 10 years ago. That just so much of it, like of the original beginning part of the story, I've forgotten about.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to Izzy, as crazy as it sounds, I've even forgotten about Tess being like a character in it because she's there at the beginning. So yeah, it's been really fun. It's really good, and I thought episode 2 was great. And my favourite thing of the series so far has actually been like the little intros that they do. So like the TV like interview with the scientists on episode 1 I thought was amazing. And then the whole scene with the scientists going around the city in episode 2, I was just like, really harrowing.
Yeah.
Really
yeah,
well done.
Yeah.
It just like added like something new and really relevant, which is cool. So yeah, really enjoying it. And yeah, excited to hear that they've confirmed season 2.
Yes.
Which I'm guessing will be like part 2 essentially.
Yeah, I think that is the general consensus about it.
Well, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. I mean,
Yeah, it surprised me. Yeah.
I think like we've all been burnt so many times with video game adaptations that I just really didn't get my hopes up high for this. But so far it just it seems to be breaking that curse and has been delivering.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Carlos, he's
Yes,
so strong.
he's the impressive
Carlos, man,
force.
he moves
Yeah.
well.
I'm glad they repaired that in Remake. I think that's the only thing they did right was they made Jill like.
Oh, she's about as
Much.
empowered as you get for
Yeah.
a character. Time this right.
It's a little bit better than I did the first time. That wasn't very good. I didn't hit
That
any
was
of them.
shocking.
Right, now
I
we
think that was just about enough fire for one of them to light a cigarette. That was it. Didn't affect them at all.
Oops. Oh well, made it
Well,
work.
yes, yeah, that's fine.
Right, let's not have a repeat of the other thing.
Yeah, don't bother with the herbs.
Yeah, so it's that door. Oh, that was nasty.
Whoa!
That was nasty.
I didn't think you were going to get in the door there.
That was nasty, you little bastard.
Yes, Ben mentioned earlier that it was exactly 1 year since we did our first Community Dice
Wow.
live stream. And
1 year?
1 year since the first
Fuck
live stream.
off, was
and
it?
1 year since hitting 20k.
Jesus Christ.
And 1 year since I put an offer on my house.
Wow.
Because I remember like doing this live stream, like knowing that I was like, oh, am I going to be a homeowner or what?
Nice.
Yeah. So time is
Time is
absolutely
going.
zipping past.
Yeah. I thought I might as well save.
Yes.
As he
You've missed something in this run.
Have I?
Yes.
I'm hoping it's some health. There's nothing strange about this. Is it obvious? Oh yes, it is obvious.
You're like, oh, if only there was some extra health in this room somewhere. Right.
Audio dies. What?
No, it all seems to be there.
Can you stop fucking
Oh my god, you
duping
guys are
us?
giving
Oh
me
my god.
PTSD. Whew.
Right, is everything okay?
I think so.
Hello?
Right, there's just the chat lag.
Right.
I think that's like a 30 seconds. Cedar says 6 months till him and Leslie get married.
Congratulations.
Very, very exciting.
Very cool.
I hope you're going to have a giant Resident Evil 4 chainsaw cake for your wedding. That'd be great. Oh, Zemnis, you're freaking us out, man.
Yeah.
So far, we've been an hour, and it's been fun. You have no idea the lengths we went to get this technical stuff done. We've got a new capture card,
Yeah.
we've got new cables, got a new adapter. I got here super early to set everything up, so I'm just like, surely not.
Also appears
Surely
to be
we're
a
okay.
slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
Right, now this next section you can do in a number of different orders. So it's just kind of up to you to explore it, really. So you need to choose a floor.
Oh.
Yep.
I would have been stood there for a long
Yeah, I
time.
know, that's why I was just like, well, you know, maybe I should move this forwards.
So it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, but I'm not going to tell you what order to do it in.
Trying to suss out from your facial expression.
Well, I'm going to look over here then.
I went for B3.
Cedo said it's a Star Wars cake. That's cool.
Oh, badass. Like that.
There appears to be a slight fracture above the elbow. However, Nathan loves that tape. Every time he plays this game, he'll word for word repeat that tape.
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor.
You mean the guy who shot you?
Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug. I can't believe he had the guts to shoot me. That traitor!
You mean Nikolai?
Ah!
I don't remember that bit at all.
Yeah, it again also changes depending on like what floor you go to first.
Oh, really? So have I just killed that guy by going to here first?
Oh no, he dies elsewhere.
Right, okay.
And none of the mercenaries have a great fate, to be fair.
Right.
Right, so as I said earlier in the live stream, and for those of you who might have missed it, we have got a poll going on at the moment for what our next live stream will be. We've had 20 votes so far. So we've got 25% of people wanting us to do the Resident Evil 4 2 deaths, 2 saves challenge. We've got 15% of people wanting to do a community dice challenge on normal mode. And then we've got a whopping 60% that want us to see the randomizer on pro mode.
That's my fault, that one.
Yeah, that's totally your idea. Big balls. You get bigger balls every time we play RE4. It's crazy.
Thank you.
But yes, if you haven't cast your vote yet, please head over to the community tab and sign off February Fate as we on the road to RE4 and build up some hype.
Speaking of road, or roads, how was the Rumble, Mr. Nuge?
Yes, that was a fantastic segue.
Hey.
Very nice, seamless. Well, firstly, if anyone hasn't seen the Royal Rumble or doesn't want it spoiled, etc., etc.
Should I have done this? They're going to come through there, aren't they?
Maybe we will.
I had to do that, though, didn't I? I had to do that, didn't I?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Oh, fuck.
So yes, Royal Rumble people, turn your sound off now if you don't want it to be spoiled. But Izzy, what are your thoughts from a weekend
It was
in San Antonio, Texas?
It was brilliant. Predictable, granted. I don't think there was any other way that they could have gone with the results. Yeah, I would say opening up with the men's rumble was quite a big choice.
Are you sure you're done in that room?
No, I'm not sure I'm done in that room.
Save you the pain.
Thank you. Yeah, so the results were, as was expected. Cody Rhodes winning the men's rumble was a real proper feel-good moment.
Yeah, 100%.
As much as everyone, knew it was coming, but it was nice to see him back, especially after the rehab he's had to go through with his injury.
It didn't make sense for anyone else to have it, and also everyone else has fought Roman now.
Exactly.
Who else could there be?
Yeah.
I think literally the only other viable option is The Rock.
Yeah, or Bray Wyatt. They would have been the only two kind of to. I don't know what I'm doing.
So what did you just pick up?
Oh, you know what? I missed that. I totally missed that. But yes, pause.
Right, whilst you're figuring that out, I'll answer some of these comments we've got here.
What the fuck is this?
So basically, what you're trying to do is top row affects that one, the bottom row affects that one, and you're trying to get them both to hit those arrows. Cedar says, was watching a live stream on YouTube by Borka where the stream controls this game can give no ammo, little health, poison, or Resident Evil games. Check it out. Ooh.
That's the crowd control.
Is that crowd control?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about. Doing that, but it involves a big.
It involves using Twitch.
Yeah, it involves a big moving over to Twitch, but
Yeah.
yeah, potentially might do it. Although, is it something that we could like adapt to community guide apps? Because I feel like from the sound of things, it sounds very similar, but maybe I should just watch it anyways.
It is very different. Really different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
So if you were to pause my virtual timer on this. So you know how Twitch works. You can get bits and you can pay bits.
Yeah.
So if you buy bits, you can then convert them into crowd control coins.
Right.
So you then use those coins and you can, it literally does it to the game for you. So for example, you could take Leon and make him tiny in comparison to the enemies, or you can make him huge.
So it actually controls it in the game?
In the game.
What?
You can pay to wipe his inventory clean.
What?
You can pay to invert the controls. You can pay to invert the screen. So the actual screen is upside down. Morgan will tell you how fun this is because Jordan and I had great fun screwing him over with it a couple of weeks back.
Right, that's what it is. Okay, I'm putting it all together now. Right, okay, mate, I will watch one of these. That does sound very fun. Ooh, so close.
Am I? What is it, one wrong?
Well, just that they're literally like one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Zemnis, I wasn't in San Antonio. It was the WWE Royal Rumble event. Surely, if you live in San Antonio, you heard of it.
Must have heard of it.
Yes, heard of a sports stadium of 50,000 wrestling fans all descending in.
Oh my god. There's no rhyme or reason for any of this. Hey, there we go.
So you're happy with the men's result? I mean, I don't think I need to question whether you're happy with the women's result.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually really disappointed. No, I'm joking, obviously.
And winning it from number one as well.
I know. I was so, like, I don't know. I felt quite emotional at the end of it because I was just like, I have followed, like, you know, since my kind of resurgence with enjoying wrestling again. I knew you were that.
You knew when you first left this room that they didn't escape. You hadn't done something right.
There we go.
They're the gamma hunters as well. You have to be careful because they can swallow you whole. They don't just slice you. They just go and get one shot kill.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Yeah. So ever since my resurgence with wrestling,
You've been following Rhea's career.
Yeah, following Rhea's career. I heard about obviously, you know, she had a phenomenal run in NXT and has just genuinely been done so well, doing so well. And then she had, you know, that she had her women's championship at Mania. What did we just have?
Was it 2020 versus Charlotte, wasn't it?
No, it was 2021 versus Asuka. So Mania 2020 was the year that Drew won. It's when they had the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
She faced.
Wait. What was it?
She faced Charlotte for the NXT Championship.
Oh, was
in
it
2020.
NXT?
Yeah.
I thought she fought Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot when Charlotte won that title.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so obviously she had her moment being, oh, fuck off. Obviously the door won't fucking close.
But your hand got away. You got the right weapon. You got a good weapon for this. Oh.
That?
Yeah. And
Yeah. Fuck off. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Right, can you see how much better the assault rifle was in this game?
Yeah, that wouldn't have done anywhere near as much.
Not through that door. You still need to go to the top floor. So you've done the basement. You've done this is the first floor that you came in on.
I was just going to go and save. So she'd obviously beaten Asuka at WrestleMania, but she didn't really have a very memorable run as Raw Women's Championship. Kind of because Charlotte came along and fucking ruined everything.
Yeah,
and
that's what Charlotte does best.
So that wasn't great. So I don't know who Rhea has chosen or if she's chosen yet on Raw. But I hope she gets the championship run that she really does deserve.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's been carrying the women's division recently, especially with the whole Judgment Day thing as well, which is just blowing everyone out the water, really.
So speaking of Judgment Day, where do you think the whole Judgment Day Edge thing is building to?
I feel like it's building to a mixed tag match with probably Dom and Rhea, with Edge and Beth.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's where it's kind of brooding to. Hey, it's Gobbins. Hi, Jack.
Whee! Hello, mates. How you doing? Seedole, please don't spoil Raw.
Yeah. I feel like that's where it's brooding to. In which case, you know, that's absolutely fine. Like, I'm really good with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been such a I don't know. I didn't think the Judgment Day would do so well the second that they got rid of Edge as the leader. Clearly, that was a incorrect assumption.
Yeah.
Because the amount of heat that Dom has, just naturally, just from.
Oh man, he's probably like the most hated heel at the moment.
Yeah.
The commentary do a pretty good job at.
They really do.
him as well.
Yeah, they really, really do.
Oh, speaking of the commentary team, did you apparently they didn't know that Pat McAfee was actually coming down?
I read that yesterday.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Oh, I remember as it happened, I was like, wow, they're really putting on some drama here. But apparently that was real.
Yeah. Did I not need to come in here?
You did need to come in here.
I did. Must be something. Something seems to have been placed here. Oh.
There is something in this room. Let's check.
The Logan Paul and Ricochet spot was absolutely insane.
Yeah,
during the Rumble
that
match.
was ridiculous.
That
is going to be a highlight reel
yeah.
for years.
Yeah. 253.
Cool, and now you're done in this room.
Okay.
Just make a note of that number.
253.
Gobbins, formerly known as Jack C, formerly known as Mad Clacker, formerly known as Creamy Elephant.
Also known as That Wanker.
Also known as That American Bellend. Asks, how's RE3 been treating you so far?
I had a lot of deaths on Clocktower Nemi. Was it 7 in the end? 7 deaths?
7 deaths, I think.
No,
8 deaths.
Was it 8?
8 deaths, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And this could be your 9th.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this would be your 10th. So you had 1 hunter to 3. Kill the motherfucker!
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Hold on. Let's try again.
Oh my god, I don't know how you got out of that unscathed. Yeah, kill those bastards.
Oh, okay.
Well, do the Carlos yoga and you can tell if you're auto aiming on him. There you go.
I'm sorry for the amount of anxiety that must be giving you.
Oh! Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, I agree with that, Sean. There was really no need for them to announce that Cody was returning.
No, that would have been a crazy pop if he came in number 30.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
Would have been next level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, so I was saying to Izzy earlier that I watched Royal Rumble. I don't watch anywhere near as much WWE as I used to. Like, the last thing I watched was Crown Jewel back in like November, and I haven't watched like anything since. And yeah, the Royal Rumble just really showed me like in how much a better state WWE is now.
Oh, for sure.
Not just doing things for shock value or surprise or random curveballs. It's like actually like doing storylines that make sense and long-term storylines. And it was really nice seeing the Royal Rumble not being hinged over like a bunch of like old wash-ups as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, I mean, you had Booker T, but
I mean,
I love
he
Booker.
looked old in it. Like when he came down to the ring, I was just like, the Royal Rumble will be over by the time he makes it. He looked old.
Bless him.
That was a bit sad. But like there really weren't many like old timers there.
Yeah, right. I know this is the poison room, isn't it?
Is it poison?
It is the poison room, isn't
Okay.
it? I know that this has to cover one of those vents.
So there is something that I've only discovered recently, is there is actually a way that you can figure this out, but it's back in the previous room that you were in with the doctor's note. But I've never tried this method before. I have always done trial and error.
So there's something in the room with the note.
Yeah, there's something that basically tells you where you have to push it. So it was.
Oh, sorry, yeah, of course it was.
That one was just
Yeah. Gunter's run in the Rumble was one of the best things I've
I
ever
can't
seen.
believe they're pushing him so hard.
I
Longest run ever.
I fully understand why they are, because he is brilliant in the ring. You know, even on the mic. I mean, he's not like, you know, he's not the most charismatic of people, but he makes it work because he's just such a fucking monster.
Right, I'm going to see if you can figure out this hint.
Ah! I'm assuming it's that.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean, in relation to the other room, it would be in the back right corner?
Apparently, where it is in this room is where it will be in the next room. But I've never tested this theory out before.
Shall we see?
Yeah. I'm really intrigued by this because every time I play this, I'm like, there's no way of figuring it out. But yeah, in more recent streams, might have even been Anthony. Someone mentioned how to do it.
But now you just need to not get this stuck. So I'm going to have to push it that way. And then back.
I think Carlos had a few too many mince pies.
Yeah.
Can't quite fit through that gap.
No. Then push it back that way.
Damn! It actually
It
works!
works.
Holy shit! Wow, that's blown my mind. Cedar, what was your solution for this? I'm intrigued to know your secret. Goblin says, wasn't there one challenge where Norge or Nathan was going in and out of this room for like 45 minutes straight?
Sounds like something.
No, Goblins! There wasn't one challenge that we did that. It was about 12. I think we've done that on every fucking challenge.
So does it? It doesn't change every time you leave the room, does it?
Not every time you leave the room, no.
Right.
But it's like like we normally do trial and error on like
And
figuring out which
then you forget
corner
which
it
one
is.
you've done. Yeah.
And that has also happened. But it always normally is the last one you try.
Gotcha. Do I combine these two
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
And now you've got the vaccine for Jill.
So now I go back to Jill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're done in hospital now.
It's very short in comparison. Fuck. Do I have to unpause this?
I mean, we could just do a live stream of menus. Could be a little bit different. We examine the Resident Evil 3 menu. So, in this hallway, you're going to have to deal with these motherfuckers.
will deal with them in my own way. Which is not like that. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, you rancid.
Oh, you did it! I thought you were royally buggered. I didn't think you were going to get the lift door open in time, to be fair. Demo Morg saying, was watching the thing last night and Norge is written on the wing of a helicopter. Instantly thought of Luke. Yeah! I watched it last year and I remember seeing that and I was like, huh? What? Really weird. Yeah, really random. Super Palmer 87 says, hey challengers, great to see you back. Hope you're both having fun. Good to see you as well, Palmer.
Hello.
Did you manage to, so Palmer was the person who donated £100
Oh yes, of course.
last
Yes,
time
I do recall.
to watch all of my old uni films.
Yeah. Have you got through them?
Yeah, did you get them all okay?
Are you traumatised?
Do you feel £100 was worth watching that piece of crap? I hope you've enjoyed it anyways.
Right, I've just saved again, just to be honest.
Nice.
I don't know why I'm bothering to put that back. I didn't need to. Norwegian, is it?
Norwegian.
I'm really glad I've saved.
Yes. I thought you were going to get blown up. Oh, Goblins has only just realised the sloth. How's it taken you this long to realise the sloth on the background? Daily Sloth exists. This is him. We kept him
Nathan
locked
the
up.
second.
Yeah, kept him locked up in a room for. Well, Morgan or anyone else who wants those films, I have now got a WeTransfer, so if you do want them, just let me know. That's it. I hope you haven't left anything in hospital because it is blown up. Hello, Chris the Batman.
Hello,
Good
Chris.
evening.
Hello, folks.
Hello, folks. Yes, unfortunately the sloth is getting lower and more wrinkly creased as time goes on, as he slowly deflates. But I think it's been nearly a month since we did part 1. He's actually looking in pretty good shape.
He was bought on my birthday.
Wow, so he's actually like 2 months, nearly 2 months old.
Yeah, I am 2 months old. I have to fight Nemi as Carlos, don't I?
Maybe.
Do have to fight Nemi as Carlos. You not. I just want to get back. Get off. Get off. Get off. Okay.
Oh,
shit.
health!
I haven't got any.
Oh!
Right, let's see if I can escape the hospital this time.
Oh, damn brain suckers. Well, I think that's your first brain sucker death.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't want to kill them.
Super Palm says, I haven't checked yet. £100 was a bargain. I would have paid more. That's how much I enjoy it. Damn it! Well, you know what? If you haven't downloaded them yet, that link has now expired. And so to renew the link, it'll be £5,000. So yeah, just let me know when you've sent over that PayPal, and I'll get a link over to you.
So, Jack, a little bit of helium knowledge for you, or balloon gas knowledge, as I should call it.
Jack's got plenty of gas knowledge.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. He's full of hot air. So, helium, yes, it does expand in the heat, but because Mr. Sloth has gone down quite considerably, the warmer he gets, the more puffy he will get from now on. Which is why he's right next to the radiator, and it will keep him going for a bit longer.
Oh. I do love a science lesson with Izzy.
Anyone would think it's my fucking day job, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Anyone would think I've been doing it for the last 17 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, Zemnis, that they don't have the brain suckers in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Although I guess you've got the parasite thingies.
Yeah.
The drain demons things.
Yeah, they're enough. That was better.
Much better.
Much better. I've got no health for this. Do I need it? I hope I don't, because I don't think I can get any. That's the room where you fight him, isn't it?
Maybe.
Right, so I'm going to sneak off this way for a sec. I'm probably
There is a save room there.
Yeah, I'm going to pop another save, but I also want to know if there's at least an healing item somewhere.
And healing item.
An healing item. Damn it, it was that plant. Got excited. Big old herb.
Biggest ever green herb. Not this room.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah. I was about to
Never
say,
mind.
like, last time we were in that room, there were zombies. So they've left and dogs have come in somehow.
Yeah, they've transformed into dogs. Right. So I'm doing this without any extra health. Jack.
You've only got what you've got.
Yeah, Jack is asking which version of this is.
This is the Rebirth patch on PC. So it's just like got the HD. It's weird. It's like the download that I have said it was the seamless HD version, but when you open it up, it's just like a Dolphin emulator. But then it had HD skins. So I was really confused at what version it actually is.
There's nothing in this room.
No,
Right.
not that I'm aware of.
Sean? Fuck. Do I have to fight him, don't I?
What makes you think that?
I'm gonna try not. If I can get past.
So I guess this is the GameCube version, but I just don't understand how it's got like the HD textures.
I knew you were going to do that, that's why I went that way.
Yeah, maybe it is the GameCube version because I couldn't get the door skip to work on it, so I guess that would make sense.
Straight Fuck! It was at the door.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh! You were at the door!
I was literally at the door.
Oh!
So you can just run all the way through.
Maybe.
Oh. That was annoying.
Yeah.
I was at the door.
Yeah, that was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, you missed a lot of deaths, Kieran. 8 of them, to be exactly.
18 deaths.
Well, 8 of them on Clocktown, Emmy, but yeah, 13 altogether. Just run straight through. I feel like I did that right. I don't feel like there was anything else that I could have done.
Well, we will be coming back to do another RE3 live stream later this year. So, a few days after the meetup, we will be doing our second attempt of our RE3 Community Dice, where hopefully somebody won't fuck it up for everyone this time.
Who was that?
Some twat.
Oh. We're not inviting him again, are we?
Unfortunately, we have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck's
So yeah, we will be doing an RE3 live stream for that in June later this year. So maybe when we do that, I'll try one of these different versions, either HD or Seamless HD. I'm totally open to whatever version you guys like. Although, am I right in thinking Seamless HD is the one with the weird fonts in the menus? Is that right? I'm not sure.
Got that. No, Jack, I have not been playing it.
Hey,
I
are you okay?
You haven't
played
been playing
Dead Space.
What's going on?
No way!
No,
That
Jordan's been
monster
playing
just
it through.
doesn't give up.
I just finished Callisto
What?
Protocol
I thought we killed that
and
thing.
really enjoyed
No,
that.
it's
I
been
might
waiting
give Dead
for
Space
you.
a go, but I was saying earlier that there's literally so much coming out
He's
in the next few
playing
months
with
that I'm really excited about.
Carlos,
So
do you think that
possibly
it's
not at the
unstoppable?
moment.
No,
That's fair.
I don't think so.
I definitely would
I'm
recommend
sorry,
giving
Jill,
it
but
a
I've
go
got to
at
go
some
take
point.
care of a few things.
Games like that make me
Oh, and
incredibly stressed as
Bad
well.
news.
Yeah, it is stressful.
Nikolai is still alive.
But it's just like the environments, being out in
Are you
space, like the atmosphere.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
innovation
how,
of
but
the
I do
weapons
know
and
that he
things.
is our
It's
enemy.
So
Yeah.
smart. It's
Yeah.
really
Remember, don't trust him.
Now you're back as Jill.
Hello, Jill. Any plans on a CVX dice stream? I really want to watch one, so yeah, I would say that we'll get round to doing that at some point.
Yeah, so we're going to have, well, RE4 is going to sort of dominate the rest of this quarter. So, yeah, another plug for people who haven't voted yet. Actually, how many votes we've got? Vote on the community tab. 21 votes, 26 people watching. That means some people have not voted yet.
Come on.
Come on, come on. So, yeah, we've got to vote for what our next live stream will be on our road to RE4 Remake. All of the votes are for RE4 Original, but it will be for which kind of game mode we'll be playing, what challenge we'll be doing. So head over to the community tab to cast your vote on that. And yeah, we'll be doing that in February. And also whilst doing it, don't forget to go to the cheap little like. And then in March, I will be doing, well, we'll hopefully be doing a Resident Evil 4 Remake playthrough. Not like our first playthrough, I think we're all going to play it initially on first playthroughs and enjoy it and everything. But then we'll come back and do like a harder difficulty together.
Yeah.
And just like speed the community playthrough. So I'll probably do that maybe like a week after it comes out or 2 weeks, something like that. I'm going to confirm the date at some point. But yeah, so that kind of takes us up until like April. And then, yeah, maybe April onwards we'll do Code Veronica. But I've also got Outbreak that I really want to try and do this year as well. So still not finished it. So, yeah, there's quite a few things to do.
Have I gone the right way? Well, I've gone the only way that I could have gone. Nemesis is chasing me.
So I'll tell you one thing you do need to do. You need to go to a box, just because I'm going to save you a load of backtracking.
Yeah.
Just get a lockpick out now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're very much
And then am I going back towards the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously not in the hospital because it's blown up.
No.
Morgan says that if you want a stress-free version of Dead Space, then maybe you should try playing on impossible mode. When you die, you go back to the beginning of the game.
That sounds really relaxing. I might even give that a try.
Who actually wants to do that? Like, that's just too much.
You can play permadeath on the Part 1. Last of Us Part 1.
And Part 2, I think.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Last of Us Part 2, like, that game took me like 25 hours of it to beat.
Yeah.
So why would you want to play a game that long with permadeath?
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. I rage so much. I mean, you didn't see me rage on Demon Souls. I mean, I raged bad. So let alone like 25 hours worth. The meetup details. We've got a thread
Am I
on
going
the Discord.
Am I going up the stairs now?
But yeah, Palmer, if you're interested, drop me a DM,
Yes.
and I'll be able to sort you out a slot. Although we might be fully booked, but send me a message and yeah, I'll try and figure something out for you.
Yes, that did save me a lot of time getting the lockpick, thank you. Do I need to keep hold of it now?
No. No, it's just to get into here.
What's here? I can see those algorithms.
Kieran says, this is my favourite part of RE3 after the clock tower. The park. Interesting. I do like the park. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it's their favourite section of the game, though. I think my favourite section is the Raccoon Streets. I think you can't really top that. Clock Tower's cool. Shame it was cut from Remake, but I don't think it's my favourite section of the game. Park's nice, and the lab is good, but the thing is, there's just so many RE labs that it's just like, it's just kind of more of the same.
Oh, yeah. Quite get round. Oh yeah, I'm about to fight Earthworm Jim.
Your favourite boss?
Not quite. I feel like I probably should have saved.
Kieran, what's it that you like about this section of RE3 so much? Yeah, Morgan, like, it's a shame that crowd control is only on Twitch. But, like, you guys have all done such a great job at hyping it up. I think we'll do a one-off. We'll move platforms and try it out. And just give it a go at some point.
Oh my god. Is there much point in me taking the blue herbs?
Maybe there is. I mean, well, it's never a bad idea to have blue herbs at least mixed with things, right? Because they're always in. There's always a lot of them.
Yeah.
So worst case, you just discard them basically.
Yeah. Hello, Gowdy.
He's on an intermission.
How is it? Is it everything that you'd hoped for?
Twitches for bitches. Goblin saying, I've bloody missed these streams for real. So rarely am I able to actually attend them. Weather's been so bad here. I'm not at work today, hence why I'm here. Wow, what's the weather like in Texas right now? I mean, like, I was in Mexico 4 days ago, which really wasn't that far from Texas, and it did not look like weather was going south at all.
That was totally wrong, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even see it, and I did it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Bless you, Gowdy.
Oh dear. Oh, has it got super cold in Texas? Wow. How long has it been cold? Kieran says, not sure why I like the park really, just the atmosphere of the abandoned park graveyard. Yeah, fair enough.
What am I doing?
So, if it helps, there's a guy.
I know, and I'm looking at it. I just can't remember.
Well, have a think.
Yeah.
What is it that you're trying to do at the moment?
I'm trying to get the two black ones diagonal. So that goes like that. Oh, for fuck. God, what is wrong with me? Am I...
Why do you think getting them diagonal is what you're trying to achieve?
That's what it says there.
Is that what you want to do though?
I don't know.
Well, because basically this is showing that this turns all of the fountains on.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Well, try it.
I hate this.
This is great. We should do more of these live streams. This is really, really relaxing from my end.
What am I doing? I can't get to bloody grips with it.
How many people voted now? 25. 25, 29 people watching. Go on. Who's not voted? for the next live stream. Although it is very much in the lead of RE4 randomizer and program.
I did it. That. What? Oh. Didn't want to do that at all, did I?
Well, depends if you want there to be more water there or not.
Why does it give you limited goes? I mean, that would never happen.
Yeah.
That would never happen in real life.
It is weird how it does that, actually, think about it. You got 2 more moves.
What's that?
You need to use them yet.
That one. Thank you.
Hey! That's what I was alluding to. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Is it you want to have more water there?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is really cheeky though that solution isn't with the other ones. It's
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
But you know, it makes you sort of like have to investigate.
It's clever. Yeah. I'll give it that. I wonder who that was.
Well, Jack, no, it's been really nice actually having you here for a whole live stream and not being like, I can't hear you because I can't have my sound on because of work, but I can see you there, so okay, bye. No, genuinely, it is really cool having you here, man.
Yeah. You're alright. Oh, this is on. Oh, there's more. Lovely.
You have like 60 shotgun shells, by the way.
Might have to use some of them in a sec.
Go on, have some fun. I mean, you're getting to that point in the game now where I think you've actually got more ammo than enemies for the rest.
Right. May as well get rid of these lot then.
And I do still, to this day, think this game has the most satisfying headshots. I think
Yeah.
the only game that comes close, I think, is actually RE4.
Yeah.
RE4 has very
Yeah.
satisfying headshots.
I would say that 5 has as well, because they're very similar to RE4. But yeah. Right, so I need to get back round that way. But that's worth it to get the herbs, really.
Yes.
For the cost of 3 shotgun shells, I will take 2 red herbs.
Oh, so that's a pretty fair trade.
So that's alright. Okay. For the cost of 5 shotgun shells. Going? No, that wasn't fair. That was bullshit. You walked straight past me. A cheeky little nibble. Wow.
That was great.
I'm assuming that key's in this bit somewhere. I just missed it. I hope.
Unfortunately, no. You could go back to the start of the part. You haven't actually picked up yet.
What? Are you kidding? Oh.
I didn't want to I didn't want to guide you too much.
No, fine.
Yeah. So yeah, basically go back to the start of the park, and there's like another area you haven't explored yet.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
So have they announced on RE4 Remake what the difficulty levels are yet? Is it going to be normal and professional? Is it going to be normal and hardcore? Is it going to be normal and inferno mode? Like, has there been any info on that? I really don't know. Really, really intrigued to know if they go like as many levels as like RE3 Remake.
You know what I want to know as well? What they're doing with mercenaries.
Yeah, I guess it's not been confirmed anywhere, has it? I'm pretty certain it will be there. Well, but then with that being said, I was pretty certain it was going to be in 3 Remake, so... Yeah, surely they've learned from their dropped content last time.
As long as it's not like 8 mercenaries. Ugh, get off. These don't do much damage with them.
Yeah, I actually haven't played...
Oh, is it down there?
Yeah. I haven't actually played the new updates of 8 Mercenaries
No,
yet.
I don't think I could go back to it. I was really disappointed with it.
No. Yeah,
That's why I never did the second part of the stream.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to do the same thing again.
Yeah. You're lucky that the random generator gave you zombies instead of gamma hunters.
Oh yes, it does, doesn't it? That's why I was kind of surprised that these guys were here.
Yeah.
I thought something felt a little bit off. Hop.
Challenger difficulty. That would be great.
No. What would challenger difficulty incur?
Fighting a final boss, and if you press a button by mistake, then it resets again.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, what did you guys make of the Winters expansion in the end? Because all I've played literally is Shadows of Rose, and that live stream I did last year. But I still haven't played third person mode. Yeah, you played first person
I did.
on the challenge.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you still haven't played third person
No.
yet? No. Yeah, I still haven't checked out yet.
So the park key was what I.
So that's back
Needed.
in the cemetery. I'll get you through that gate now.
Yeah, that was what I came here for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the old menu noise.
Oh yeah, they're the best. So good.
Not a save room here,
No, there's not really any save rooms near, to be honest.
apart from going back to the zombies in the street.
Well, the nearest one is there is one just outside of the park,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one that I'm thinking of.
but without spoiling too much, you're not that far away from accessing the new one.
Before I access that new one, do I have to fight anything big?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, you're being quite sketchy at the moment. I don't know if I've you. No, you don't have to fight Earth Engine yet. Oh, he's around the corner.
Okay, right. Well, if it helps, you get a save before that.
Fine.
I know that's what you're alluding to.
Yeah, yeah.
Gillybird saying favourite part of the Winter's expansion DLC was how hard they tried to hide Ethan's face.
I find that so weird still.
It's like, you know when someone starts like a lie and then it's so far foregone that then coming out of that lie is like actually a really difficult process.
Yeah.
It feels like they've done that with this, where it's like they've hidden Ethan's face. And it's now got to the point where it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter whether we see it or not. Like,
Yeah.
They're just so, it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really odd.
It would just be nice to get some context to it.
Yeah, I mean, defeated my theory that I always thought there was a reason why they hid his face.
Well, I thought it was going to be like Chris's brother or something like
I
that.
thought there'd be a revelation to who he was, but then when there wasn't, I was like, oh, well, that was a big build-up for nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, lots of gunpowders.
Not a lot of space.
No.
Where's the save room in comparison to here?
One door away.
Oh, okay, cool. Another pipe.
Another
Get
pipe.
down.
An iron pipe.
Is it that door?
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause I need the reloading tool anyway. There's no reason I can't combine these, is there?
Well, it depends what you're trying to make.
I don't. Actually, I don't think I can.
25 votes on the poll. That means we've got 28 watching currently. That means 3 people haven't voted on the poll.
Come on.
Come on, who's off watching EastEnders or making a cup of tea or having a poo? Come back to your computer and cast a vote in the poll for what we're going to be playing next. I mean, to be fair, it will be up for a couple of days, so you don't have to do it right now. But
Yes, you do.
just very
Absolutely
intrigued to know what we'll be getting ourselves into.
So if we end up doing the randomizer on pro mode, how do you want to work it as a 2-player thing? Or do you just want to do it?
We could always do it like a chapter, like maybe swap
that was
per-
what I
per
was thinking.
sub-chapter,
Yeah, that's what I
perhaps?
was thinking. Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not played any of the randos yet on RE4, so
I've
I'd be
really
intrigued
enjoyed
to try
it. It's amazing how much something like that, which is a relatively straightforward change, can make the game just feel like a lot different. Like, everyone's got their, although they have their favourite games, they always have that moment in those games that they dread, and mine is always little bits of RE4 like the regenerators and all that. I haven't got that dread when I'm playing a randomizer because I don't know where they are.
Yeah, true. Oh, we're not long to seeing the well, I'm hoping the regenerators are there. I think Capcom will be committing suicide if they
Yeah,
don't include the
too right.
regenerators, but I am so intrigued to see how they play out in the game. That'll be really cool.
I don't know whether to mix anything at the moment. So Earthworm Jim, you shoot the lamp posts, don't you?
That's one way of beating him.
You can kill him normally as well.
You can, yeah.
Do you normally use the lamp posts?
It really depends on what I'm trying to do. Like, the lamppost is like the most efficient with your ammo, but then you obviously have to survive him for much longer, so it can be a bit taxing on health. Or if I'm like short on time and I just need to get through the game super quick, I'll just like rinse load of ammo.
What's the best weapons to use against him?
I normally use the grenade launcher. Shotgun's a bit slow. Or Magnum, I've got the ammo, but I don't think you do.
No, I've not got any Magnum ammo at the moment.
Then you've got quite a few grenade rounds, and you've got a load of powder.
Yeah. So how do you mix grenade powder again?
So, to get grenade rounds, it's a B plus an A, and then once you've got C, if you mix another one, it then determines what kind of grenades you get.
Gotcha.
But you can also combine A, B, or C with with the grey grenade rounds, and that'll turn into flame acid or
I see.
freeze.
So an A and a B makes C, combine that with B, makes that, combine that with that, makes acid rounds. Gotcha. Does he take a lot?
A lot of ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the acid rounds are actually the best against him, to be fair.
Am I coming up against him next?
Basically, yeah.
Right. Yeah, the red coat bit is a pain in the arse as well.
Oh, I think you are. Yeah, I mean, even on that race that we did, I really suffered there because I basically had no ammo going into Salazar. I had I had like 10 rounds and no health doing that coat bit, and somehow managed it. That was very hairy.
Just like Nathan.
Yes.
Very hairy.
You need a bit more health as well.
Yeah, yeah. So if I take... He can't poison you, can he?
No.
No. If I take those... that... That's norms. Is that enough?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Although, yeah, the grey rounds are very weak as they are, so they're always worth combining. Some sort of powder with, I think.
Okay. Oh, which one is? I think
So A would be flame, and then B's would be acid.
I think I will just do that. I really like this as an element in this game.
The reloading tool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish they'd done more of it in the other games.
Right, so let's pop those on there, get rid of them. Okay. First aid.
Yeah, get some health and then definitely save.
Oh, do you not think I'm going to do this first try?
You also need a lighter, just so you know.
Okay.
What you're about to do.
Right, well, shall we save and then take a quick break, and we can have a look and then express our thoughts on the RE4.
Oh, yes! Okay, yeah,
Stuff.
so we'll have a break in a minute, and we will watch the gameplay footage so we can actually talk about it when we come back. Yeah, you can carry more grenade rounds than this, so there's not actually a limit to how many grenade rounds you carry, whereas I think in RE1 you can only hold 6 at a time.
Right. Break.
Rightio guys, we'll have a 5-minute break.
Yep.
We'll watch the RE4 recent gameplay, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, see you shortly.
See you shortly.
Bye.
welcome back.
Strangers.
I'm just going to check. We have sound.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
We do have sound. That's good.
Cool.
Cool. Right, yeah. So, yeah, just cracking on with Resident Evil 3 Remake. Thanks for your patience there. We were just watching some of the various videos online, because obviously as we've been going through this live stream, yeah, some more footage of Resident Evil 4 Remake has come out.
Yeah.
And I would say I know that Seedole and a few other people mentioned about like wanting to leave it as a surprise, which is fair enough. But like the gameplay footage is only about a minute and a half of it. And
Yeah.
it's not very revealing. But
It looks lovely.
looks incredible.
Yeah.
It just looks stunning. Like we we're just saying, like how, yeah, it's really going to benefit off the tech of the sort of next gen consoles now, and the combat looks slick, the characters look slick, the area around the church looks amazing. So yeah, the hype is real.
Yeah, no, it does look cool. Oh, I'm not going to mention the thing that I watched in the video.
Fair.
No.
But yeah, what else did people think of the footage they've seen so far? Did you pre-order your copy of game?
I did. I pre-ordered the collector's edition. Managed to get hold of one.
Fancy pants.
Yeah.
Even I don't have that.
Yeah, we were lucky. I had asked Tom.
Was Jill just moonwalking?
Yeah,
then?
she was. I had asked Tom to pre-order us one, but they had omitted them from being able to get discount on the collector's edition.
I see.
So he could have done it for me and would have guaranteed me one, but one evening he just sent me the link and I thought, yeah, I've got my game Elite, so you get 25 quid back anyway.
Decent.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. You're as bad as Gowdy.
No, I know. I don't even work for the bastards anymore.
How long did you work at Game for?
I was there from the August until they shut in the April.
Oh, so it wasn't even a year?
No.
Oh,
no.
I thought you were there for ages.
No, I was only there a little while.
Okay.
I got promoted to assistant manager pretty much straight away.
Wow. Well, you've done what you can. You've got the key.
Now leave again. Is there another? That's it.
Yeah. But first, the cutscene.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Gobbins. Gobbins.
Jack, for God's sake.
Gobbins. Calling Izzy a nerd earlier. It's like, oh, so guys, what do you think of Resident Evil 4
I'm
Remake?
quite
You
impressed
excited
you've managed
for
to
this
stay
remake of
alive
one of our
up until
favourite horror games? Well, actually, the rain
You
looks
seem to
too
be doing a pretty good
opaque,
job of looking out
so I
for
can't
yourself.
connect with the game.
How
The
about
rain
helping
doesn't
out?
look accurate.
I
Can't
have
play
no
it.
intention of
Dude.
helping.
That's how
Because we're
Jack
nothing
now
but
sounds
pawns
from
and
now
all
on.
this?
Yeah.
And that
Oh,
was-
no, I mean, that is a pretty, like,
You are.
pretty,
Our employers wanted
uncanny
a
impression.
detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the
These
T-virus.
Russian accents in this
Yeah,
game
bit
are
They
bit,
deliberately sent in a
embarrassing.
military
Yeah, quite
unit to
bad,
be
aren't they?
butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Yes, Sean, he did.
Another mutant.
Motherfucker, it's hard to see shit. Yeah, it's hard to see shit when it's raining, Jack.
It's really hard to see a good game because the rain is just too opaque. Yeah, we haven't seen any footage of Conrad, also known as Jack Krause, yet. But Anthony,
Am I going the right way?
yes,
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Anthony has confirmed through his sources that Jack Krause will be in
What's
our
going
film.
on?
And the island.
His sources, are they a corn sauce?
Well,
Yeah.
What is that?
But yeah, like Anthony, like one of the things on like Anthony's channel is he really prides himself in like posting news from like really reliable sources.
It looks like milk. Shut up.
Yeah, like the rain, like me, Izzy, and Jordan all watched the footage, and not one person commented on the rain.
Yeah, no, that was not part of the.
So, anyways, Earthworm Jim, he became your best friend in part 1.
Yeah.
He created all, well, not. No, it wasn't all 7 of your deaths. He created about 4 or 5 of your deaths.
Yeah.
How confident are you feeling about doing it this time?
Not at all.
Okay.
God, he's making me nervous.
Yeah, this is quite an intense boss fight. This is another boss that would really benefit from herbs, because he can sometimes just take you out quite quick, but you're fine. I wouldn't worry about healing just yet.
I feel like I'm doing right.
Kieran, you're right. This is totally a nightmare for speedruns. This time I would maybe suggest saving after doing the cutscene, potentially. You know, the cutscene with Nikolai.
Oh,
So then you can just
right,
go
right,
straight
right.
into the fight. Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
like
of course,
a bit
yeah.
faffy each
Yeah.
time. Because it does take a couple of goes. This is quite. This and Clocktower Nemi are probably 2 of the hardest boss fights in this game.
Don't kick Jack out the stream, Ben. He's not that bad. That's right, his opinion doesn't matter anyway.
I think Ben's had a bad day at the office.
Yeah.
He's taken it out on goblins.
Yeah. Poor Gobbins.
No,
Coffin's out.
don't pour him.
Coffin's out for Gobbins. Yeah, I think I got 5.
Oh, I forgot to add a death.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's not. 19.
1974.
Do you remember on
5?
Code Veronica when Nathan's like, oh, I know the answer to this puzzle. It's 1970.
3.
2. 5. Guys, what's the answer? He completely forgot what it was.
That was really funny. That was one of the highlights of the challenge for me, was Nathan forgetting that.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
I still can't believe how much you cakewalked that challenge. Effortless.
Thank you.
Right, you done? Oh, once you got those.
Grab those.
It's been a long time, Conrad.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return
Wait, you can skip it
immediately. Over.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite impressed.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until.
Oh, you can skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pop a save. Oh, Ben's calling you out about the jet ski.
Oh.
Who hasn't crashed the jet ski at this point?
Yes, I know.
You know what? I don't know if this is true, but we watched Morgan crash the jet ski for the first time in his RE4 career.
Oh, well, there we go.
Morgan, am I right in thinking? I think it might. I don't know whether it was when you were doing crowd control. But you said you had never crashed the jet ski before, and we watched you do it. Was that when you did crowd control, or was that another stream that we watched you do?
I had a similar thing with Morgan, where I was like, I dare you to do what I did in the previous challenge, do a RE2 hardcore mode, no upgrades. He's like, oh mate, absolute cakewalk. Mate, you know what, it's so easy, I'm also going to do it with no healing items. And then like 15 minutes into the game, he's like, okay, I'm going to do it with a few healing items. And then he died loads of times, he's like, I'm going to play this again tomorrow. Oh, the nads on that guy.
He's got the biggest balls out of everyone, I think.
He certainly does.
Yeah, the things that he walks into, it's just like, oh no, mate. It's just so, everything is just like, yeah. He'd do anything. You could tell him to do something. He'd do absolutely anything.
Yeah.
For the shits and giggles of it.
You know what? He would have been perfect for the Dare show, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's something to do this year at some point.
Oh, and that one.
Yeah, he's
wanker.
Cheeky little kid with that.
Cheeky little bastard. Really hard to know.
Elf.
Yeah.
Where am I worried? Oh, you're out of flame rounds.
Oh, you can. How many rounds can you fit in the?
Yeah, you can literally fit like 60. It's crazy.
Wow.
There's no limit.
That's insane.
Yeah, the thing I like about RE3 is it just like scraps a load of the like restricted rules, like
Yeah.
treats and other things. It's quite nice. I think you actually hit him. Nice dodge. Sick dodge, bro. Oh!
Ooh.
So yeah, you've actually accelerated those lampposts.
Right. Okay. Is it just one that kills him?
It depends on how accurately you hit him with it.
Right.
Not like my accuracy is a bit shit, so it normally takes me 2. I'd use the It is Earthworm trim.
Does she lock onto them?
There's 2 different buttons to lock on this game, by the way.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so you've got like the front triggers and the back triggers. I think the back triggers should lock onto them.
Oh God, which one?
Like the back, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Oh, it did work. Did he get?
but I don't, yeah, I think this one. That's normally what I get,
Right.
so now you need to get the second one. Yeah, so the game has like an aim for enemies or aim for objects, which is quite clever.
Cool.
You keep dodging though.
It's not locked. Ah, there we go.
Okay, this is kind of ideal. Right, shoot it. Yeah. Nice.
That was alright.
Only one death.
That was alright.
Yeah, that's pretty ideal.
That was easier when he can't actually like fucking come out and attack you.
Yeah. So if you hadn't used those grenade rounds, it would have taken quite a lot longer for the lampposts. I think you had the ammo to do it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I think you said you'd have struggled with the health you had waiting. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's very like, and if you don't know the exact timing of his attacks, it's really difficult.
Actually, let's just back this way.
So basically, you've got the other part key now. So I'm not sure if you remember, like another gate that was locked. You can get through back now. Basically, where those dogs were that you fought earlier.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yes. All the way back there. Cool beans.
So, some sweet trim. What are you up to these days? What are you playing? Are you playing Dead Space? Are you playing anything else at the moment? And to everyone, treat to know what else people are playing at the moment. Oh, your health is sketchy. Yeah, and then I would equip your shotgun.
Okay.
Because yeah, fuck pistol when you got this low health.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I didn't mean to. Hi, Amy.
Hey, hola. Hello, Miriam Lewis.
How you doing?
Amy says, how's the game going?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Yeah, getting reasonably good progress. Got stuck on got stuck on a boss fight.
Yeah.
Which we got over. We eventually got over.
So, yeah, Izzy had to fight the main antagonist of this game, which is called Nemesis. This game is Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. Nemesis stalking you around the game. Nemesis is basically like... So Amy knows some bits of Resident Evil, finished Resident Evil 2 Remake last year.
Yeah.
Was absolutely terrified by Mr. T.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Nemesis is basically like Mr. T's horrible, terrifying, more stalkery brother. So, well, you can see him now. What you can do. But yeah, this game is quite cool in that it's got a feature that most of the games don't have, in that you've got a little bit like, I don't know if you remember like the Goosebumps books, where you'd have like the choices that your characters would do and it would change the narrative and the pages that you read. It's got a little bit of that. So depending on the choices you do, like you did there, like push them off or jump off, depends on like what parts of like this area you explore first, and what enemies you'll fight, what order you do things in. So yeah, it definitely keeps the game like very refreshing. Like it can be very different every time you play it, if you make different choices.
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as
I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted in me going off on a tangent.
No,
Did you push him off?
I did. I pushed him off.
I normally
Are
push
you
him
sure
off.
Okay.
about that?
What happens?
Do I?
Positive.
No, I think I
heard it
normally
straight
jump. I
from the
normally jump off
supervisor.
actually.
So what happens if you
They'll
jump
go this
off?
far to
Then you
push
start
the
exploring this through the
Come on, we have to
sewer
hurry. There isn't much time left.
area
I
first,
see.
where you do the water puzzle first, and then everything else.
Oh, how interesting. Wild.
But I don't really know the benefits of either. I think it's just like, I just know that pattern, but I don't know if it's necessarily like best routes to.
Yeah.
Amy says, nice balloon.
Oh, thank you.
That is good old Sloth,
There's the sloth.
who seems to be our good luck mascot today.
He is. Shotgun and handgun will be alright for now, won't it?
Yeah. I mean, you could probably completely get rid of your pistol now. Like, you're so close to the end of the game. Like, fuck that pistol. Unfortunately, because you haven't actually killed any optional Nemesis,
Yeah.
you'll never get the second part. Of
No.
handgun.
Yeah. I do realise that.
So that'll be a stream or a chance for a future time. Fight every Nemesis.
Yeah.
I wish I knew the origin of the sloth, Jack. Get asked so many times. So our mascot, we've got Daily Sloth on Discord. Got the that's the mascot that appears for every donation on challenge days. So many things of the sloth, but no one knows the origins. I just know it appeared during the Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid challenge, and it just hasn't left us since. Barry Frank says, is this stream on Twitch? I'm afraid not. We are a YouTube only channel. One of the longest running YouTube gaming channels ever. So this channel's been going for nearly 18 years on YouTube, which is mental. Hence why moving things over to Twitch is a bit cumbersome, because we've just got a lot of history here.
Oh, actually, I might have to go back the other way.
Yeah, you don't have the car key yet. Right, let's see if we've got any more votes in our latest poll. Yes, we have. Oh, and wow, it is looking very likely like we're doing the RE4 randomizer next on promo.
I'm alright with that.
What have you set us up for? And don't forget, Pete, I know that I put up the poll last month for the challenge killers. I haven't forgotten about Invisible Enemy. We will do that at some point, but I just think for the next 2 months, It's all going to be about RE4. So, yeah, it'd be good to do one more playthrough before the remake comes out.
Yeah. That's a lot of bros over there.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun!
Nice.
Ooh! Such a shame you didn't get to try out the Western custom.
Yeah.
That is my...
Yeah.
And you haven't used freeze rounds in this game.
No.
They're my two favourite weapons in this game.
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ! I nearly died from that. It's because of the camera angle. It's really hard to.
Yeah, that hole right where their head is.
Yeah. Couldn't tell the depth.
You're so close to the end of this game, Izzy. I can smell it. I am actually really glad that we did do this second part, because it's like normally I can get the clock tower and the lab done like an hour and a half. So we could have, in my mind, I was like, we could have got it done last time. But I keep forgetting that on a first playthrough that it is. I mean, we've been going for what, maybe 3 hours?
Yeah.
So it is actually quite a bit long. Just don't blow yourself up.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times.
Yeah.
I think we even did that with Anthony at one point. No, that was absolutely perfect.
Cool. It's so handy knowing about the object saving thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can't do anything with that.
Go back to that machine quickly.
Yes.
Anything else you spot?
Oh. Hello.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? It's because they're the same colour as that box. It took me years.
Yeah.
It was like another shotgun shells thing. It took me years to realise they were there.
That is one of my favourite memes come out of the REC.
Yeah. Nemesis says, sorry I've been silent, been cooking, cleaning and maintenance came by to look at hot water heating. Haven't had any in months. Oh man! You haven't had hot water in months, that sucks. That's really hard. Kieran asking how Mexico was. Mexico was amazing. I was saying to Izzy
Get off.
before I started this live stream how depressed I was being in cold England again. Yeah, it was amazing.
He's happy to see us though.
No, yes, sorry. That's not quite what I meant. It's just going from 30 degrees sunshine to 4 degrees freezing, and just it's also just like it gets dark so early here still.
Yeah.
It's definitely the clocks have got better. Now it gets
Yeah,
dark like 4:30.
It was actually still a little bit light when I left work today, which is quite nice. So it wasn't quite so bad.
But yeah, it was just like a big change.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was wicked. It was one of the best trips we've ever done. Very fun.
Am I about to do it?
Do what?
The water puzzle.
Yes. Right, I'm gonna get my stopwatch out.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm just combining some herbs.
No, I won't start it yet.
Is it this?
You take something from that, and then it's in the next room.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So people, put in your predictions for what Izzy's completion time of this puzzle will be. I'm trying to remember what my most recent one was. I mean, the last time I properly played the game by myself was the solo challenge in 2021.
Do you remember when we did it with Anthony and I did it in like a couple of seconds?
Yes.
Or like a couple of minutes. It
Yeah,
wasn't very long.
No, you absolutely smashed it then. So what I would recommend here, new G. Well, got a couple options. I mean, you've got enough gunpowders here where you could make a set of Magnum rounds.
Okay.
Or if you make a C and a C, you can make freeze rounds.
Okay.
Or you can make whatever you want.
So what is Magnum rounds?
C, C, C. So that would be like
Ooh.
A and B, A and B, A and B. Combine those all together.
And what's better against the Nemesis that I have to approach later?
Well, I tell you what. Why don't you make some freeze rounds?
Yeah.
I think most people here will agree with me that using freeze rounds in Resident Evil 3 is an authentic part of the experience you should definitely try.
So that is...
So A and B.
A
so
and
like
B.
a red and yellow,
Yeah.
and then a red and a yellow, and then combine those two. Yeah. So you got that, and then you can make another C, and if you combine that last C with
The CC.
with plain rounds, then you could make even more freeze rounds.
Okay. Yep.
So predictions starting to come in for your times. Garden J says 4:37. Seedol says 5 minutes or less. Needs to be more accurate than that. Seedol, I want an actual time. Ben says 5 minutes.
I'll give you all a
Kieran
second.
says less than 3 minutes. Come on, a bit more accurate, guys. I want exact predictions. I'm going to type it here.
Yeah, type it
I'm
in.
going to say. No, I'm not going to say 6. I'm going to say 7:34.
Wow, you have no faith in me whatsoever.
I'd say 7:34 is like an average time. It's not fast or slow. I'd say like slow is 15 minutes. Average around 7 minutes. Fast, 4 minutes and above.
Below.
Jack says 4:20. Gillybird says 4:20. Guardian J says 4:37. Kieran says 2:34. Aaron Hooper says 66 seconds. Okay. Claire Crowder says 10:25.
What, 10 seconds and 25 milliseconds?
Don't think you'd even get it to finish doing the thing.
No.
Valeria Despo says 10 minutes.
Right.
So I will start the timer as soon as it gives you the control. I'm going to leave it here so you guys can see. Okay, timer's started.
Here we go.
And as also just a heads up for people, the little black box in the top right hand corner that people have asked about, we could use for timers and stopwatches and things like that in the future, but I just did not set it up for this. Oh, maybe these guys underestimated you. I mean, this is on 45 seconds so far. You do feel very close already. The tension in this room is hilarious. One minute 20. Devon Walk says take 15 minutes, so Devon Walk will be right. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it, Jack, an event box. Milot Wesker described it as the special item of the Resident Evil games. That's what we're up to, peeps. Oh, it's very close though. Very close. It is a great puzzle, to be fair.
It is brilliant, yeah.
You're not wrong, Miss Emmy Devil. Oh, it's so good to not be doing this puzzle right now. Oh, God. I'm just having a little snooze. It's great. So we're up to 310.
Okay.
So we're coming close to people's predictions.
Right. That. B has to be right. That's all I've established in this, is that B has to be right because one of the wavelengths covers something else that it shouldn't otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys are enjoying watching Izzy's pain and anguish right now, don't forget to smash that like button.
Oh, the blue one's very wrong. How on earth did I do this so quickly the last
No idea. Well, we are currently on 4 minutes 13 now. So, Gilly Bird, you have failed. Garden J, you've got 10 seconds. Kieran has failed. Aaron Hooper with 66 seconds has failed. Oh!
I thought
you got that. That looked very close.
Right, now I'm sure that B is right.
I mean, doing it the right way, it's like just finding one that's right, lock it in, and process of elimination.
Yeah. What's that bastard? I feel like that's exactly where it was a second ago. Yeah, it was. Oh, red is wrong. I can see that now.
Can't believe they completely scrapped this puzzle in the remake. What the fuck were the devs on when they were making this game?
Ta-da!
Oh! Oh shit! 5:45. 5 minutes 45.
Whew.
So we got that done on. So
Pretty pleased with that.
Well done, Izzy. That's very
Thank you.
good. So who was closest to that? 5:45. So let's go back through these. Guardian J 4:37. Ben Griffiths 5 minutes. Kieran 3 minutes. Gilly Bird 4:20. Resident Evil Challenger said 7:34, which is looking like the closest. Gobbins. Aaron, nope. Claire Crowder, nope. Valeria, Demo Morg, Some Sweet Trim. You guys were all wrong! And Ben, oh no, right, Ben saying what the time was. I thought he was predicting it now. I think I actually won the prediction.
Well done. You know me best.
That might be the first thing I've ever won.
Am I going the right way back?
Yes. Yeah. Congratulations. No, that was a good time. I've definitely spent more than twice that in many challenges.
Oh, fuck off, you're back.
Look in your eyes.
Would be pretty funny. Well, yes, I suppose Ben was technically closest because Ben said 5 minutes. So in terms of
oh no, sorry, I totally overlooked that. You're right. No, Ben did say 5 minutes. Yes, Ben did win. Sorry, I missed that message.
where do I need to go now?
You remember when you were upstairs and you needed to use like a card key?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well done, Ben. Good prediction. But I was number 2, so I'll take that.
Back up here.
Yes. Well, see, you said 5 minutes or less, so unfortunately, if you said just 5 minutes, then you could have gone both ways. So basically, go back through the save room.
Yep.
And then you use it there. Not that way. To be fair, we haven't had an Izzy scream all night. So,
no, that was a light one. That one. Have you ever heard of a game called The Forest?
No.
Sorry, no, not The Forest. The Forest is equally as scary. Basically, it's a survival game where you're chucked on a desert island filled with cannibals.
Nice.
It's quite fun. It is quite fun. You have to like base build and all that, and you can go mental by eating people effectively. Is that what I need to use? Oh, is it that?
So you go on the lift first.
Oh.
Oh, no, sorry, what am I talking about? No, you're not. So you can do the steam puzzle first. So, yeah. Well, I'll let you do this puzzle.
No, the game that I actually meant to say was Green Hell.
Also haven't heard of that.
So, very similar sort of premise. Does that actually
Death
hurt
from
you?
Steam.
Does that actually hurt you?
It don't. If it does, it's very minimal.
Again, similar premise. You go into the rainforest with your wife, and she's trying to get a hold of like a group of people that lives there, like a tribe of people. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
Was I doing that right?
Yes. Yeah.
So that one. Oh, there's 2. I didn't spot the second one.
It does catch people out very easily. When I say catch people out, I mean me.
I see. Gotcha. What?
So there are also switches on the other side.
Where?
So press that one again, and then keep going. Yeah.
Oh. Both of them? No, not that one.
So you basically just want to have one switch on there, you go.
Right.
And now you can do the other side.
Right, there we go. Right, so yeah, you get dropped in the rainforest and you get separated from your wife and that. You're looking for her.
So do you know where that door is?
That
You know that room where all the zombies were a minute ago?
Yeah, that's where I was. Oh.
Well, Ben says apparently Steam doesn't affect your health.
Okay,
so
that's alright then. So yeah, there are tribes people in the game, but you don't meet them until like kind of later on once you've done some stuff. But there are jaguars, and the amount of times one of them has scared the ever-living daylights out of me because they literally just sneak up on you and then bite you, and then you're basically dead.
Yeah. Well, that does sound pretty terrifying. I would suggest saving.
Okay. I will take your advice.
Gillybird saying rocket launcher is pretty underwhelming in this game. I wouldn't agree with that. I love the rocket launcher in this game because like when you use it on zombies, like it's so satisfying because you explode them in like half. It's like their whole like top torso and head will just like explode, and then it would just be like their legs walking around. And it's just like I remember like when I first got this game in 1999. I got it like the weekend it came out, and just like being 9 years old and just seeing zombies explode into like half was just like, oh my god. Yeah, it was sick.
This way.
Yes.
When you said that, I read the message, but I only read the first part. I thought Gilly said rocket launcher is pretty underwhelming.
That's savage.
I thought savage.
So brutal.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did I go the right way? No, I did not.
You don't need to go through those
Oh fuck, I might as well kill you. Oh. Right. Oh my god.
Oh, you were so close to blowing yourself up there.
Was I?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when you aimed on him again, you aimed on the bombs on the wall.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't the room you used to be in.
No, it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're talking about the main one getting the game. Yeah, it's weird that you get it so late in the game and you can't really do very much with it. But yeah, I guess the reason for it is for a boss fight, which I'm not going to mention now in case Izzy forgot. So, I actually have a game I need really want to try and get you into at some point.
Which is?
It's called Root, and it's actually a board game.
Okay.
It's basically about
You're still
all
wandering
these...
around.
I'll let you watch this cutscene first.
That's
Nikolai?
You're such a board game nerd.
So, you
I
want to
really am.
Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
Wait. This way doesn't sound good.
Oh, Nikolai.
He met a rather sticky end, didn't he?
Oh. Yeah, so this game called Root is based on a board game, and it's about these different animal factions that are fighting for control of like the woodlands.
Oh, cool.
So you can be like the cats, or the birds, like the mice, or you can play as like a vagabond, which is basically like a raccoon that goes around by itself doing yeah, and it's a board game I've played with friends a lot.
Yeah.
I will come back to it because this is a really popular boss fight.
I've not bought it. This is the last boss fight, isn't it?
Penultimate.
Yeah.
You mean you didn't bring your knife for this fight?
No, I didn't. I didn't bring anything.
This is where I fucked up.
Yeah.
On our live stream
Yeah.
last year.
I bought my shotgun, that's it.
Well, let's hope that 30, 40, well basically 40 shotgun shells will do it. I mean, you have got the, I don't know if you noticed, but you do have environmental things to help you on this fight as well. I genuinely think you might have chosen the worst weapon you have in your inventory to do this. I honestly think it might be easier than the shotgun is so slow.
Yeah, no, I'm wholeheartedly agreeing with you. This is going to be really painful.
This is going to be so painful.
I've not got any. I've got 2 lots of health and that's it.
I wasn't sure if he'd pick up on my hint. I was like, I think you should save now.
No, you know what? I just thought you were being nice.
Fortunately, this Nemesis is dopey as fuck, so he's very slow and not very aggressive. But he also hasn't got a fuck ton of HP. So I would say that you probably won't make it unless you use the acid. I don't think a shotgun shells will do that. Yeah, you really got to conserve your ammo now.
Even if they've triggered, do they go again?
They reload. He's I think like 30 seconds. But he's really smart, so he has to be like right next. Oh, what a tit! Absolute tit. Oh no! Oh god, this is intense.
Might run out of time as well.
I have also done that. These are the easiest ones.
Yeah.
Because you've got really good yield signs.
Hurry up! Come on, Grandma.
I wouldn't say that they butchered this boss fight in the remake. I quite liked the change of this boss fight. I thought it was actually good. I mean, I didn't like the kind of Nemesis you're fighting. Just never was a fan of the dog thing. I always thought this type of Nemesis was more...
He's literally not coming around the front.
No, he got stuck on the wall somewhere.
Come on, bud.
It's because you burnt his head off, so he's genuinely lost his vision. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, don't think
I think time is now the factor.
and you're dead.
Basically, I'm dead.
Go on, get an acid valve! Oh, I was just about to hit him! Oh!
That's a wild death animation, that headless Nemesis fucking beating you to death.
That was a very valiant attempt, though. Fair play. Fair fucking play. That was very good attempt.
So, freeze rounds, I assume?
Yes.
Right.
Well, now you can have fun.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're going to make many. Maybe you'll get 12. So use them wisely. So, up to 20 deaths. Can we keep it at around 20?
Right. Let me reloading tool.
I get 10. Have you got any more plain? Well, you could make 2. Oh, there you go. Maybe try combining, all of them. And then, see how many that makes. Ah, 6.
That's all right.
Oh, 16 freeze rounds. That'll be fun. It is honestly a travesty they haven't put freeze rounds in any other games.
I've got 4 acid rounds in there as well.
You got any Magnum left?
No, I'm out.
And that's all your health?
Not all of it. Do you think I should take one?
Well, you don't need the key of the tag, to be honest.
No?
No.
Boogie then. God, I don't remember which way to go now. This way? No, this way.
Yeah. No, not the water puzzle. We saved since then. We saved literally just before Nemi, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's really clever how Nemi's head just sort of melts
Yeah,
off.
it just deteriorates. I don't think I've ever paid close enough attention to watch that.
I think quite often when me and Nathan normally do this fight, we just don't tend to use the acid that often. So my tactic I normally do is so if he gets too close to where the acid's coming out, he'll just stand away from it.
Yeah.
So I'll normally just like keep him at bay
Yeah.
and just shoot him whilst he's like standing there. But like the tactic you did was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I felt like that was going kind of okay.
It was going really well. If you'd had a bit more time
Yeah.
and maybe like one more healing item, you would have done it, I think.
Yeah.
Warning. Proceeding with
Yeah, shotgun is not one. Shotgun and Nemesis.
Please
Don't
evacuate.
I mean, that is what I discovered on our first 3 game challenge. When I had to do the first 2 Nemesis with Nemesis with shotgun. It was fucking painful. I love how Nemesis got 6 back. Nemesis back.
I wish you could skip this bit.
Yeah,
It's so annoying that you can see the countdown running out as well.
Stars.
Alright, here we go. Oh!
That was rubbish.
Oh! Helps alright.
Ooh.
Oh. Get out of ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Freeze rounds, motherfucker.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone back looking for you.
Nice. I just love like you can stun him with it as well.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yes, freeze rounds. Yes! Fucking have it!
Have it, you bastard.
Nice. I wasn't sure if you'd have enough, but man, freeze rounds fuck up Nemesis. They do a lot of damage.
Back this way?
Yep. Well, this is it now. Well, use the card to get out of the room, and then yeah, now go to finish the game.
Blimey.
Oh,
Nearly there.
Shit. Sure, it hasn't changed.
It would have to change really dramatically.
Oh,
There
it
you
is
go.
just getting more and more in favour of randomizer for RE4 next.
Yep.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Well,
All
it could be
personnel
20 deaths, but we do have one boss fight left yet, so I don't count for chickens.
Which way do I need to go?
And then you know near where that bomb is in this hallway that you need to shot a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's kind of, sorry, not this room, but the next one.
Yeah. Oh god.
Gorbin saying, remember when we did an impromptu RE3 challenge run while drunk and tired and we made it all the way here and then died? Yes, I do remember that. You know what, I forgot about that challenge for years. And then when lockdown happened and I sort of redid a load of stuff on the YouTube channel, I re-uploaded that challenge. I think it was during one of the watch-alongs that we did. But man, firstly, 1, so impromptu. 2, so drunk. Me and Jack were just like drinking strongbows as we were playing, and like, at the end we were just smashed. And 3, it was we committed for so long and just fucked up at the end. It was it was great.
Yeah. Sorry, were you about to respond to a link? Were you?
I was just gonna say you could save, but you don't actually need to be back this way.
I am just going to save quickly. Yeah, so Nathan has got a 7-year-old boy called Logan, my nephew.
I only turned 7 the other day, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, his birthday the other day. I am due to be married, and Lord has got his partner. How long have you been with Amy now?
Coming up to 2 years.
Wow.
Yes.
That's flown by.
Yeah, it's really flown by. Yeah. Yeah, so we're not on the trajectory of that at the moment, but we did buy a house last year, which did feel like a very big step forward for, the amount of time we've been together. So, yeah, it's all looking very good. Yeah, Nathan got married, well, this year would be 4 years ago, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Your eyes just dilated, it's like 4 years.
No, I was just trying. I was just trying to calculate that in my head. I was like, really? 4?
Yeah, I mean, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a pretty complex math, right? Okay, so come forwards, go around the corner, and then Oh, no, you've gone past it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So use the key card. I think you're not quite stood next to it. Yeah, it's getting fussy. You're right, Jack. I'm pretty certain we did start it at like 1 AM after. Well, because we did that random live stream as well, where we were playing like Wario. What's it called? Wario Wearing.
Yeah.
And I think maybe some Tekken, and I think we played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. We started like playing that, played like an hour. Like actually, no, I'm not gonna play this whole game now. Yeah, it was a very random drunk night, but it was good fun.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
And in answer to your questions,
I'm
Eminence,
here.
I
What's
would
up?
not recommend a drunk challenge. It is very difficult. Yeah,
On my
the
way.
hardest thing is actually staying awake. When you're drunk, you just
I'd be asleep in like
And don't
5 minutes.
forget to take that device with you.
Well, I mean, judging from the meetup,
What does
I
it
would
do?
say yes.
Depends if I've eaten or not.
Yeah.
I either be like asleep or totally incoherent.
Just get over here.
Was it original Metal Gear? For some reason I thought it was Twin Snakes.
Down here?
Yes.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Wow. So I haven't seen this path for ages. When Nikolai doesn't come in with the helicopter.
Oh yes, because he did.
Because he did.
Um.
And I think that's all from
That must-
pushing
yeah,
Nemesis off
yeah.
the bridge. Yeah, I haven't seen this story arc for ages.
New one of you, wasn't it?
Well, you're one room away from the final boss. Oh, Zemnis, hey man, if you want to go and do a drunk challenge, you go for it, my friend.
Yeah.
You just let me know when and where I can watch it, and we're sorted. See, though, I did not go back to Alan Wake. Did, what was it, 2 or 3 chapters? It just, I just wasn't really digging it, unfortunately.
Can I do that now? No.
Spartan 120 says, can't believe it's really been that long. Feels like only a few years back when you and Nathan were spinning Lucasade your controllers, but then I see the post date and suddenly I'm an old man. Yeah, man. I mean, well, if you're talking about when the Lucasade exploded, that's 2007, which is 16 years ago. So, yeah.
How did Link not know that Nathan was my brother?
What?
I have never, not once in the history of this channel has that ever been in question.
No, not from anyone. I cannot believe that. Wow. Do we still eat teabagged loot egg? Link! Oh man, you've got so much to catch up with. We've got a Christmas challenge which we did in December. Me, Nathan and Izzy did a 3-gamer, 12-game challenge. We did... Oh well, that was actually mustard we did then, wasn't it?
I'm not eating anything bad again.
Yeah.
That made me feel so bad.
Yes.
I cannot, no.
Yeah, that mustard was particularly bad.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Final boss time. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So yeah, so Link, we got a challenge from Christmas last year, and then like for the past 3 years we've had, well, we've had like at least one challenge a year. 2 of the years we've had 2.
Come on, push, push, push.
Yeah, basically since the pandemic we've had one challenge every year.
Do I need to? Sorry, do I need to push a button for this to fire?
No, now you put all but 3 batteries in. You just have to wait for it to blow up.
Right.
But he has to be in a line of fire.
Right.
So you have to sort of like try and, yeah.
So if I
Oh.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you're doing right now is
not great.
just have a single herb. I mean, no, don't stand that close. Don't stand that close.
Oh god,
my
I couldn't see where I was.
Use another herb. Because you can't one shot. His acid spray does fucking tons of damage. Yeah, that.
Right.
Oh!
Ouch. Yeah, spicy.
Yeah, see? Also, I don't think you can blow yourself up, but don't shoot too much. I think you're quite in a line of fire there. Well, at least now you know exactly where the line of fire
Yeah.
is.
I didn't get him there, did it? How do I get him there?
He'll climb down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If I just sit.
But you can get back into a corner. Oh! Yeah, basically, don't just be static.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, one block. Right, get out. Otherwise you're going to get boxed in. And hopefully he'll follow you around this way. Good shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Think that got him? I think the next one will finish him off, but be careful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Oh, just moved.
Five, 4, 3,
Oh, he's right in the line of fire. Right, move.
I had to. Turn around, you bastard.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yes, you did it! Top work.
Thank you.
Well, actually, you need to get out before
I
the
need to
missile
go, yeah.
blows up Raccoon City. But yeah, in principle, you have beaten Resident Evil 3.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Enter cooldown mode.
You can actually run out of time on this thing as well.
I
mean,
see.
you do have quite a lot of time, but
Yeah.
you can run out of it.
Where's that? Oh, over there.
Yeah, so sorry, going back to the link. Yeah, check our channel because we've got a Resident Evil challenge from 2022. We've got 2 Resident Evil challenges in 2021. We've got a Resident Evil challenge in 2020. So we've basically got a whole season 5 from the past 3 years essentially. So yeah, loads of stuff there, loads of tea bags that we've done.
You want stars?
Yeah, and then just like loads of crazy memories. So check them out. All the remakes are involved. Resident Evil 7, Village involved. We've done mods, loads of crazy things.
Yeah. So if you were to exterminate him with that clock a lot lower, you could die there.
I haven't had it happen to me, but yeah, I guess so.
Jill! Over here!
That's it. Woo! RE3 is done.
Done.
Everyone has now, after nearly 18 years of Resident Evil Challenger, seen you finish an original trilogy Time Controls game.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
We have fully indoctrinated.
Oh no, it's here. It's time to go.
So annoying that Raccoon City got blown up.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be great to just like go and explore the houses and like everything a bit more.
Yeah.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
But I think because you pushed Nemesis off, you don't get the ending with Barry in the helicopter.
And
Oh,
now we have a
interesting.
So you
rather
get different
unfortunate
endings as
result.
well.
Gosh.
So
It seems that the president and the federal
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
City.
Do you get a grade on
President
this?
and
Yes.
federal
Yeah.
council
Yeah, no, you get
ruled that the
4.
backup
On
terminate
easy mode, I don't
operation
think you get a
is the
grade.
best
You
course
get
of
like
action
time
for
and
this
save.
extreme situation and have since
Fully
executed.
Fully graded.
evaluated.
Yeah.
Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally
Let's
wiped
see.
off the map.
For that.
Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark.
Thank you,
Hearts
Gowdy.
go out
Glad
to
you had a
those
good
poor
time at the
civilians.
theatre.
Oh, what a great time to show up now, huh? Although he does love this ending music, which is probably there we go! I knew that's why he came back. It is a great credit song. In fact, I used it for one of the challenges recently.
You know him well, don't
Yeah.
you?
So there we go, with Resident Evil 3 all done and dusted.
Yep.
Let's get the Izzy review of 3. Now you've actually played it all from start to finish.
Yeah. Really good. Definitely trumps the remake by far.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, really good.
Nice.
Yeah. Combat was good. The puzzles were great. Yeah, I really like how the choices actually make such a difference to the story.
Really
as well.
refreshes it. So
Yeah.
even watching it with, this much experience, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this and that thing. It's a really cool mechanic, which
Yeah.
I just haven't really done more with, which is a shame, really.
Yeah.
That freeze rounds, use that more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, really great. Yeah, looking forward to playing the other OGs now.
So what would be next on your list of OGs to play?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I possibly would need less hand holding with 2.
Really?
But I would really like to do DC as well.
DC or Remake, would you go for?
I think Remake's tank controls feel a little bit more familiar. I think they're kind of in line with how Zero
Yeah,
feels.
they've got the more, got what they're actually called, like, but basically modern controls.
Yeah. Don't mind. Maybe we'll put it to a vote.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. DC Remake. Yeah, DC or Remake.
DC Remake 2. Maybe Protocol?
Ooh.
if we've got a 25-part stream.
That is the thing, though. It's probably really long on your first playthrough, isn't it?
It is very first playthrough can be like 15 to 20 hours. Really. So maybe it's a bit long.
Well, maybe after I've seen you play it, I might feel a little bit more confident with it. Actually, pay attention to what you're doing.
Right, let's see your results. Oh.
E. Ooh.
20. I think it's mostly from your
saves. Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
anything. 4 hours 41, which seems very short.
That's
not true.
total bollocks.
Yeah. I mean, we've done this over 2 live streams. Last time was like what, 4 and a bit hours.
Yeah.
This is nearly 4 hours. Yeah. So you have been playing for about 8.
Yeah. It's 3 hours 35. This one. I think the other one was like 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been about 8 hours. Have I really had to do that much because I've died? Or maybe it doesn't count the cutscenes?
I don't know. I just find the RE clock's so inconsistent and weird sometimes. Very odd.
E for excellent. Thank you, Liquor Sandwich.
What did you guys think? Seeing Izzy play one of the original trilogies for the first time. Do you guys enjoy it? What are you guys keen to see next? But yeah, thank you very much for joining the stream.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been great.
Sorry it's been like such a long gap in between the 2 parts. But yeah, it's been a really fun experience. Very chilled, nice experience go through, which is cool. Yeah, thank you for joining for both parts. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and like if you enjoyed it. And the poll is still running. It'll be running for the next couple of days.
Although I think it's fairly certain.
It looks quite decisive.
Yeah.
So there is still time for it to change on what our next live stream will be next in the build-up to Resident Evil 4 Remake. So yeah, you've got the Resident Evil 4 2 Deaths 2 Saves challenge, a Resident Evil 4 Community Dice challenge, or a Resident Evil 4 randomizer on professional mode. So don't forget to cast your votes out on the community tab. But yeah, in the meantime, that was a super fun stream.
Yeah, brilliant.
And yeah, we'll be back in the next couple of weeks for some Resident Evil 4.
Cool.
Cool.
See you guys later. Have
Adios.
fun. Bye.
Good evening.